What the hell? There it is. That's good. That's good. All right, let me go to MLB.com. Get the game up. Detroit and Philadelphia. I imagine it'll pop on like in just a second. Okay, it's a commercial right now, so I have to keep it muted. Let me get my playback up, and I'll be able to talk to everybody. Ooh, there we go. How is everybody? Hopefully quite well. There's only a small delay because I had to get my laundry and get it all folded. Yo, what's up, Cole Space? What's up, Weapon? What's up, Chase? You're shaking watching the game. Yeah, if you guys win, aren't you guys gonna be like almost a guaranteed one if Michigan wins? So understandable. Yeah, it's commercial break right now. Obviously, the Tigers are going to bat first. It'll be Castro, Paredes, Mazzara, followed by Nunez, Badu, Cameron, Castro, Harold, Garneau, and Hill. Obviously, Mize is pitching, and Zach Eflin for the Phillies are pitching. Yeah, Tigers are good. What's up, Garrity? Yeah, they could be good. Very good shots. What's up, Goquan? Yo, I made another trade on one of my fantasy teams. I traded Brandon Woodruff to another team for Bo Bichette and Corbin Burns. Hell yeah, you got a way better deal. Yeah, hopefully Nunez can go deep. Guaranteed because Baylor lost. Okay, that's good at least. Who's pitching? Casey Mize today. Michigan State round 11. I was predicting like a 14 to 11 to 14. So
76 degrees.
This game is on TV, so that's good.
Let's take a look at the Tigers lineup brought to you by Xfinity.
I hope it's a good enough audio. This is like
Philadelphia.
It seems like it's a good mix.
Guys we saw the other day, Castro is probably the biggest of the.
If it needs to be turned down, just let me know. If it needs to, it seems.
You've got Mazzara and Nunez. Nunez had 2 good years with the Orioles, but somehow was a free agent, and that's how the Tigers.
Because he had a bad year.
But he's trying to become their everyday first baseman.
It sucks when you have a bad year on your contract year because you wind up on a team like the Tigers. Typically not the best team to follow the year before.
You can just listen to him talk, Ruben, and he's extremely confident right now.
He sounds like he is going to really take that next step.
Can't wait for next week. Yeah, I know Monday is going to be awesome. That's when you'll start hearing of all the deals start happening, and then Wednesday they'll all be signed. And that's going to be flared out. One away.
Zach Eflin would like that. One pitch, one away. That'd be perfect.
It's my favorite movie, Hayden asks. 13 likes already. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Very nice.
I don't know, Hayden.
It's also nice to see Kutch run in and make that catch.
He's been moving much better. I've talked to a variety of people down there, and his athleticism.
I don't know. That's a hard one. It changes quite a bit.
Than he was last
year. On date last night, and no lie, the girl ordered more food than me and ate.
All right, so
and ate me. She weighs maybe 110 pounds, and she ran a $135 bill. Oh man, you got fucked, Weapon. Damn.
A fastball, and it's 0-1.
Who do I think? I think it'll be the White Sox versus the Padres or Dodgers in the World Series.
One of those guys, Tom, that the Detroit Tigers are hoping that can step forward.
One away here in the top first. Here's Paredes batting second today.
And a few others. Torkelson,
ball one.
who
Yep,
eventually
low.
will probably play later on today.
Damn, $135 bill. I'd have been pissed as a motherfucker, dude. I wouldn't have paid. I'd have been like, listen, I don't pay for other people.
Cornerstones for a long, long time. They've got some pitching coming. They have.
That's unforgivable.
But Detroit is counting on some of these position players.
Strike two, right down the middle. He should have took a rip at that one.
It's going to be tough for them.
I guess he was probably caught off guard a little bit. I would have to imagine Paredes wasn't looking for that.
Cabrera still, but. He's not part of the long-term future.
Here we go. Here's the 1-2.
I would think not.
Low ball 2.
Yeah, the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on now, Paredes. Need to get on base. Offense has been kind of bad the last couple games. Well, they scored 6 against like the backup Blue Jays, so.
Came out of it feeling good.
Yeah, nice to see him getting closer and closer.
Who do you think will be in the World Series? White Sox versus Padres. Who actually makes the World Series? Tigers versus Pirates. Hopefully, Andrew. Damn it.
swing and
Yeah,
a
he's,
miss.
yeah, and it's
That
going to be a
will
throw
pick
down
it
to
up and
first to
throw
complete the
first.
strikeout.
Wasn't sure if
And
that was
2
foul
down.
tip or not. It was not, so 2 away here in the first.
Nasty.
All right, now up
sinker
is
on the
Mazzara.
What you call a backdoor sinker. It's one of
Like,
those pitches that you almost
cool,
freeze
she was
on
nice.
as
Let me take
as a
her to a
right-handed
okay
hitter. You
kind of
almost
place,
freeze
some
on it. You
P.F.
see almost
Chang's,
the half swing
and that
right
was a
there.
bad idea.
Great movement
Damn.
on the outer part of the plate right there.
That's brutal, man.
So that backdoor sinker is really typically the right-hander would throw that sinker to his arm.
All right, now, so 2 down here in the
really,
first,
really
and
difficult
Mazzara's
for
up.
a right-handed hitter to pick up what they would call a backdoor sinker. It comes back over the plate.
0-1.
You absolutely give up on the pitch, and it just comes back over the. You know, it was great.
Got to choose misogyny. That's what you got to do,
Weapon.
Weapon.
Just absolutely phenomenal.
He passed it on to Kevin Millwood. Millwood had a really good one, too.
All right.
Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1. Mazzara and Nunez, I really hope they turn into like giant power hitters for us because we just like don't have power in Detroit the last couple of years. So, hey, he's out.
There's a 1 hopper out to shortstop,
and that'll end the first, or go to the bottom of the first anyway. It's going to be a commercial break, so I'm going to mute it. It'll be McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper do up. McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper in the first. They're also going to play Gregorius, Segura, Torreyes, Knapp, Quinn, and Veerling. So, not a bad little, and Casey Mize is pitching for Detroit. I'll unmute it when it's back on. What's up, Julian? Yeah, some people don't like baseball. I usually only watch the playoffs if the Red Sox are in it, but are you going to stream the playoffs? And if the Tigers are in it, I probably dip out on baseball if the Tigers don't make the World Series and stuff. I finished my meal, and she was ordering more, and I was so dumbfounded I was just watching her pile it on. Damn. Yeah, that's just crazy, dude. I have an AAU tournament today for basketball. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully you guys win. About to kill some people, hopefully. Still commercials. There's a lady and a guy running. They got some cool shoes on, though. Good for them. I'm glad they have nice shoes. That was a dumb commercial. Just more and more bull crap and blah, blah, blah. I wonder if there's going to be any crazy football news today or tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be dead, and then it's just going to all of a sudden just unload on Information Monday. I got a text this morning from her saying she had a good time and she wants to hang out today. I haven't responded yet because I kind of feel like I might be able to get it. Yeah, hey, Weapon, it sounds like you might be able to.
Most notably is Ronald Torreyes.
You just can't afford. Yeah, she sounds expensive, dog. The Red Sox, it is 0-0. You can see that it's the third score on the top here, Garrity, right there. 0-0, top 1.
Hopefully everything's okay. Casey Mize.
Bottom of the first. Here goes Mize.
Young, solid pitching prospect.
Yeah, he was a number one, and came out of Auburn, big arm, really polished guy. There's one of those guys that they felt like it was going to be a.
He didn't throw balls, and now he can't throw strikes in the goddamn MLB.
He had a bit of a tough go.
Boo, boo, Phillies, boo.
Last year in 2020, but
0-1 or 1-0.
But they're hoping for positive things. I don't think he's given up a run or a hit so far this spring.
He's been
2-0.
dominant. He's pitched in 2 games. This is his third. He has 4 innings, no hits, no runs.
Like 8 walks.
4 strikeouts.
Say the walks.
2 balls and no strikes.
They won't say the walks for some reason.
Power pitcher, 93 to 95. He's got a nice cutter at 89,
God damn it.
90.
Your Phillies are always home. That's always nice, at least. Lucas.
First overall pick.
The struggles of a broke guy. Yep. Hey, I get it. I feel it. 3-0. Hey, there we go. 3-1.
And McCutchen taking all the way. 3-1.
Yeah, and one of the things he did not do well last year was fill up the strike zone as much as he typically did. He was a strike thrower in Auburn, but he struck.
All right, he's getting squeezed a little bit on that pitch. What the hell? That was a strike. All right, whatever. I guess that was somehow a ball. 2 of those were real goddamn questionably called there. No, that was a shit call too. Yeah, he shouldn't have liked that call. That was bad.
And he probably was right.
Yeah, even if the Phillies guys are like, that was a strike. He got squeezed on a couple pitches in that at bat. What the fuck was that? I like them. They're not bad. This is like the third time we've listened to them. They're honest. I like that they just said that was probably a strike.
Hopefully talk with him later today on the telecast.
You gotta appreciate that. That's nice.
It's a normal spring now for him.
I don't even think I spent $135 on good for the week.
So
Food for the week.
is not an issue anymore.
Yeah, dog. I wouldn't. I've never. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. I've never eaten out and had a bill that big in my whole life.
It just seems like it is a much better space this year than he was last year, kind of tinkering with his swing and doing different things with his swing and trying to get back.
Maybe she was just high or something. She had the munchies. I don't know.
He just feels a lot more.
The kid I know is a Red Sox fan, but now he's a bandwagon for the Phillies. Same with the NFL. He only likes Philadelphia teams. I don't think he realized Philadelphia teams. Really? That's weird. They just jumped to being a Philly fan? Interesting switch from Boston area to Philadelphia area sports fan. Not really bandwagon-y. Neither, like, they're not very, none of these teams are, like, bandwagon worthy.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, he really does. I mean, I think he's very efficient out of his hand.
No, she might have just had the munchies. Maybe be like, hey, man, if she wants to go do something that might cost money, be like, hey, man, I'm kind of tight on money right now. Be honest, man. There we go. Great pitch by A. Called that one a strike. Good job. One away. Strikeout. One on. Runner at first. One away on the after the strikeout. Caught him looking. And now up is Harper. No, what happened? I heard what was the official diagnosis? I know he fell on his knee. Maybe she's cool, man.
OPS since 2015, 939.
Just don't make. If you ever bring it up, just don't be a dick about the price. Be like.
Pretty impressive. Bryce is not afraid to
What up, Christian? How's it going, man?
I love watching him take BP.
All right, let's see. Bryce. There we go.
He's not getting cheated.
God damn, he's so good. Dude, his swing is so nice. It's just a hyperextension. At least he didn't damage it worse than a hyperextension. Y'all got real lucky on any other damage.
Hopefully getting in the outfield, but this
is one of my favorite players in baseball, by the way, right here. Bryce Harper. His swing is so goddamn perfect.
I think he's just started throwing the bases, and I think that's the last test, right?
Oh, wow.
Airing it out to the bases.
Okay, that was a nice call. I think that umpire feels bad about that blown strike there, because now he's just giving Casey two real close good pitches there. It's a little.
He's got an excellent cutter working right now.
But his stuff looks on right now. Does Casey's? Oh fuck! Yeah, that's like 800-foot home run. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, dude.
And Mize gives up his first spring training run.
God.
Right off the bat.
Jesus.
Ball past him 0-2. Didn't think that Bryce was going to be jumping on it, and he did not miss it.
Oh my God.
Fastball.
She doesn't have much cash, so yeah, I tell her that effectively, but
split is really his strikeout pitch, particularly against left-handers.
That's Harper, dude. Harper's literally one of my favorite players. Literally, it's as soon as that ball was like made contact, I went, "Oh fuck!" You heard me. I was like, "Oh no!" He literally smoked that fucking ball, dude. That's like a Las Vegas desert home run back when he played in high school, dude. He fucking oh my God, dude.
That's a thwack right there off his bat right there. You can hear it all the way up here in Philly.
Yeah, we had this
for sure a weapon. All right, maybe it's just she's just hungry and high. It happened.
If there's a
how sometimes white women get, unless she wasn't a white woman.
That means somebody's got some bat speed.
She's a white woman, then it is what it is. That's how they get when they get high. They eat a lot of food. Foul ball. Oh, nope, that'll be an out.
Castro, the second baseman.
Phillies take a 2-run lead though on Harper's fucking moonshot home run there, and yeah, there's 2 down now.
We've talked about it a lot. You can have the
nice to have Bryce. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I would love to have had Harper on the Tigers, but that was an impossibility. God, he's so good.
Bryce's caliber, just because he's going to jump on it.
He's young too, isn't he? He's not even 30 years old yet, is Bryce?
Yeah, you talk about timing.
That's what the craziest. Like, I feel like he's what, 28, 29 years old. He's coming on to 30 soon. I feel like he's like exactly 27, my age. I don't, maybe a year older. Yeah, I was gonna say I think me and him are the same age, which is crazy, dude. He's literally not even like at his prime. He's entering the prime of his like athleticism. That's a base hit. That's a
Hits it
double.
to left center field.
Oh, never mind. Okay, good job. Good way to cut it off.
Gene, a huge turn.
Yeah, you be careful. Segura almost. Segura, that was a big turn there. That was, you need to throw it to cut off, guys.
This is a split that he hung up there.
Torreyes is up now with the runner on first. Mize is getting hit up a little nice here.
Really like this hustle. Look at this. Cuts this off. He was thinking 2 all the way and made him stop.
Yeah, I think if there was a, if you saw Baddoo go after it a little differently, even if it was the way he fielded it, he would have gone to second base.
He might have gotten pegged, though. That was a semi-decent throw to second.
That really sets the
It was probably the throw to second what made him fucking go, you know what, this guy can kind of gun it.
That's what you like to see. It puts pressure on the defense. It sets the tone as
Ronald Torreyes up.
And as an organization, and you love to see that out of the veteran players, especially.
Yeah, they're just teeing off on the guy.
Harold Castro has it.
There we go. 2 down. All right, that'll end the inning. But the Phillies do their damage. Take a 2-run lead. The Phillies do. We'll go to the top of the second. Phillies have a 2-run lead. We'll see what Nunez, Baddoo, and Daz Cameron, who makes his spring debut. We'll see what he can do. We'll see if we can get to Eflin a little bit here in the top of the second. Phillies 2-0. He just turned 28. I was gonna say I think he just he's like I was gonna say he's like okay, so 28. Yeah, exactly. He's literally gonna be probably having one of his best careers this year, like years of his career this coming season, next season. Super exposed, knows the pitching, super comfortable in the league now. Kind of over the whole hype of being the phenom that he was. Just settled into the game now. The game's a little bit more comfortable with the way Bryce likes to play the game. A little bit more bombastic, a little bit more, loud, a less traditional baseball style. With the guys like Fernando Tatis, Nunez, not Nunez, but Ronaldo Acuna. Like, it's good for baseball that we're seeing just the boring parts go away, because guys like Bryce really did struggle early because he was kind of one of the forerunners of the change of stick to the traditional times of baseball where it must be very respectful, and if you hit a home run you have to bow to the pitcher and shit, like in Japan, and that's boring. That's why people don't like the game. What's exciting? Watching Tatis hit a home run and fucking flip the bat, dude. That gets people fired up for some reason, and it should, because that dude's excited. That's hard to do. Just smoked a homer. You should fucking pimp the bat. Why wouldn't you? I've never understood why that was a problem. Literally, the hardest thing you could do is hit a home run. Still commercials, by the way. I will unmute it, but there's a fat guy painting. He's doing a good job, too. His skinny Asian wife just hugged him. So he's doing good in life. He's a big old fat guy with a skinny Asian wife. Good for him.
Purchase your tickets to select games at Citizens Bank Park. They're going quickly. Go to Phillies.com to purchase. There's some great games that are already sold out. Opening day is already sold out.
Harper must be DHing. He's out he's not in the field.
The stadium looks awesome. We were there the other day, walking around.
All right, here we go. Top of the second by Nunez. Let's see. I want to see this guy hit one out. No, this ball one.
Hey, we're less than
strike
3
one.
weeks away from opening
Hey, when
day.
Casey was throwing there, it was a ball, but whatever.
We heard news yesterday. The Braves have announced 33% capacity at their facility. So, again, it's nice to see that their stadium's open.
I don't know, Lucas. Nothing to me. I think to big old white dudes, it's I think that's their gold standard. For some reason, there's a part of white dudes who really, really like Asian girls. So I don't get it.
Run right there, but he did get it. He did get a strike on it, and that's the important part of that.
I like girls to actually be built right.
So that when he made good hard contact.
I like number one. Prefer to date black women. That's no secret here. They're just way better than white women in every way. They look better. They're nicer.
Last year he hit 12.
Funnier.
All of his
it's just every quality. It's way better. Just way better women.
So this is
it is what it is. And I came from a white lady, but what's up, Gerald?
His barrel percentage was up
Not for me.
year,
Not for me.
and that's big.
The weird flatness.
It's really strange that Baltimore would kind of let him go, and
ooh, oh, that was disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Go sit down, Nunez. You gotta. Not much you can do with that. All right. Oh, that was okay. He throws a slurve. I was gonna say, what was that? Was that a slider or a curve?
Working on that.
I didn't know he threw a slurve though. So yeah, that's a slurve. That's a good one too. Jesus Christ.
Able to do as a kid, and he's perfected it to the point where it is a real.
By the way, I'm only complimentary to other teams during the spring training times. Once the regular season starts, it's not very pleasant what I'll say about other teams.
But for him to be utilizing that pitch.
But right now, it's kind of just, it's fun to watch. Badu is up. Strike one.
Here's Badu, the Rule 5 draft pick out of the Twins organization.
So you think he makes the team, you guys? He's hitting 333. He plays almost every fucking game. 3 RBIs.
Impressive. He looks pretty relaxed.
Hell yeah, Lucas, we're getting up there, man. We're almost at 5.9. We're at like just under 5.850. It's awesome. I'm very appreciative. Only woman I've been with a black chick, works with a Mexican. It happens, Shaw. Yeah, I've had some bad ones. Yeah, that's what I think, Matt. Oh, 100% bench spot. That's what I'm thinking. I think he makes the team, though. He's got incredible speed. He can play great defense. I feel like he's going to make any hits. Like, dude, he's a good, like, he gets on. I hope he makes the team. I'm kind of rooting for this guy now. Plus, it's, he was in, like, single A last year, and it would be a cool story for him to go from, like, high A to the majors in one thing.
So runner at first, and here's Daz Cameron.
I would recommend Arab. I've been with lots of Arab women just because, for where I'm from and I'm part Arab. Those women are pretty great too, and they're always gorgeous.
Exactly like his father.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Crazy how good looking they can be.
I had a chance to watch him as an amateur.
What's up, Jeremy?
Saw him, just outside of Atlanta.
Pitch out.
And I will tell you, he has very.
Ooh, they're scared. They think he's going. All right.
Yeah,
you know who Riss Hoskins? No, I'm not sure. I seen he's on your guys' team. Is he like a up and coming prospect?
This is a very high round pick.
What up, Jeremy? How you doing, man?
We talked about before.
Daz Cameron up, making his debut. 1-0. Oh, pick off. Yeah, they're really concerned with Badu over at first right now.
I think for the big leagues, and it's probably going to be a year or so away, but he's getting closer.
So is the feeling that Daz could wind up taking Jacoby's spot in center field, is that like a thing? Because I didn't know Jacoby Jones was like 30 years old almost. Like, I didn't realize he's getting a little old. He's 25, like he's like the next Harper. Okay, I'll have to look into him a little bit. I'm not super high. I know good amounts about regular MLB players, but prospect stuff I'm kind of fuzzy on team to team.
He's going to try to push the envelope here.
Just jacks him. Tigers have like weird prospects. We have a lot of decent pitching prospects, but like we have Torkelson. And then a bunch of guys who can just hit. Ah, that's a double play. God damn it.
And they had to do it quickly because Cameron does move.
Yeah, Cameron moves. That was they turned that. We were fucking, all right, we'll go to the bottom of the second, double play. I'll let you know who's up to bat when this thing fucking records the double play. There it is. So Phillies come up in the bottom of the second. Tigers still trail 2-0. That was not a good piece of hitting by Daz Cameron at all. It'll be Knapp, Quinn, and Vierling. Knapp, Quinn, and Vierling in the bottom of the second. So it'll be 7, 8, and 9 by the looks of it. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. What's this? I got an email. An email. Anyway. You know what's going to be weird? The Cardinals could be low-key really good this year, which is kind of annoying because I know a lot of Cardinals fans. Miserable group of people, by the way, because their team is just fucking full of dickheads, just like the Giants. I have no use for the Cardinals and the Giants. Do I play? No, I maybe could have made, like, I probably could have, like, struggled and maybe gotten a red shirt as a college baseball player to see if, like, we could get my speed up. But, like, my issue with pitching, and this was from multiple college scouts, they're like, dude, we don't think, like, you have, like, amazing control, amazing breaking stuff. The issue was my fastball was, like, 74 miles an hour at the hardest. Like, the hardest I've probably ever thrown was, I think, 77. So there was an issue there for some reason, which is crazy because I can throw a football like just as hard. Like I can, like I have like that's the thing with my football thing. It's like I have amazing velocity when I play football, and like I'm a very hard thrower. And then I go to baseball, I can only throw like fucking 70 miles an hour, dude. It's so frustrating. It was so frustrating when I was younger, dude. I was like, oh my god, why can I not throw hard? And that was the end. I couldn't. If there was no way I was gonna be able to play past high school if I couldn't throw 80. That's what I mean, dude. Almost everybody can throw harder than me.
Begging for that ball.
That's hysterical.
No, I got a notification from the NFL Reddit.
Yeah,
People bitching about the new era logo hats. Apparently, unless you're like an Atlanta Giants or Panthers fan, your team got fucked by the new hats coming out. What up, Amir? I was just talking about your shitty Cardinals, how they're a bunch of dumb cheaters, and how annoying it is going to be that you guys could be really good this year with Nolan.
As we start the
it's really frustrating that because I know a lot of Cardinals fans. It's just like, oh god, they're going to be good this year.
All right, so that's the cutter.
Yeah, that's a little cutter, and he's got two of them. He's got one that kind of works vertically, which was that one, and he's got one that goes horizontally that just bores in on the left-hander.
Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet in terms of the game audio.
1-2.
Yeah, you guys will be pretty solid as long as Yachty, you know.
Like a changeup.
It did look like a changeup.
As long as he's good.
I did not know he had that in his arsenal because I know he's got a split change.
Braves might win 100 plus. Yeah, it's not impossible, man.
Perhaps
you think this is a good mix? All right, that's good.
Pitch. There's the split right there.
It's funny they're all around the same
2-2
miles per hour too. Not the fastball, but
yeah. I wish if I could have thrown harder, I probably would be pitching at some like even if I could get into the like lower to upper 80s, I could probably have made it pro. But like you know, the fucking I can't throw hard, dude. And like I said, I have amazing movement on my pitches. My two-seam fastball almost moves like a goddamn slider sometimes. It's unreal how much shit moved.
That is a mile-high fly ball out to right field.
Dude, I literally could have like. I had people coming and looking from like Spring Arbor because I did go to a big high school and there were other kids from my team that were going places. There were small schools that came, same story. They're like, dude, you just throw really slow. Like they're like, you could maybe try out and maybe get redshirted. And I was like, dude, fuck that. Besides, I didn't want to go to a small college. I wanted to go fucking I wanted to play D1 if I was going to play. Too big of an ego. Too big of an ego. Plus, also, the realization that I couldn't throw hard was like, yeah, I can't throw hard, dude. They're gonna tee off on me. My goddamn fastball is 70. Was in the low to mid 70s, and my fucking breaking ball was 68 miles an hour. Like, it's like, why can't I throw a fastball? I like the Cardinals have a classic logo.
Joe, but I would think at this point he has to have the edge in center, or do you think Mickey Moniak
Once you hit 10K, you should try to start grinding a baseball, try to go pro. Like on some of the rookie shit, just see if I can I go to like a gun before and I just start whipping it. I'm throwing in the mid 90s. I'd be like, all right, well, fuck this. I'm going pro, you guys. Literally, I'm gonna go sign a contract. If I ever threw one baseball 90, I'd go down to a baseball team and be like, hey, watch this shit. Get your gun ready. Watch this. Like on the rookie. That'd be some shit, dude. That'd be some crazy shit. That's actually my dream is that's what happens to me. And I just start throwing really hard like in the rookie. That'd be a great life twist. Oh, they gunned his ass. You never don't start walking on a close pitch, kid. Quinn just learned a hard lesson. Oh, about the Cards being an ugly logo? Yeah, no, I kind of always have enjoyed it. I don't like them, but they're got a nice logo. Jay Fleming's not bad.
Locks up Quinny. There's a reason that's why this guy was a 1-1.
2 down here in the second. 9-hitter up. Verling.
Verling takes inside.
Verling, okay.
5th round pick by the Phillies out of Notre Dame.
With baseball is that you don't need size like foot. Yeah, no, I know. I could. Besides, I'm like a perfect size for baseball. I'm 5'11". I'm not exactly tall, but like I'm not short in baseball.
As the Phillies go down 1-2.
My height and muscle, my physicality was never the issue for me in baseball, as I just didn't throw hard. We'll go to the top of the third. It'll be Harold, Castro, Garneau, and Hill. So it'll be 7, 8, and 9 as well for the Tigers in the bottom of the third, or top of the third. Sorry. Thoughts on Torque? I think Torque will be good. It's just, he's having trouble adjusting to Major League pitching. It's a wildly different thing, man. It's a crazy difference. Even between college and major leagues, it's so crazy, and you can see him struggling a little bit, and that's fine. I mean, he'll go down to high A and have a decent little turnaround, probably at about in the low, just shy of 300. He'll turn it up soon enough. But yeah, he's definitely struggling. It's a little hard on him right now. I would say major league pitching is definitely some adjustment for him. Got to be ready to watch Thunder Thursday. They play at the top of the hour. Okay, well, good luck to your Thunder, man. You don't need size. Yeah, exactly. I just enjoy the game. We've had this combo before. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he's got a team. Commercial break, by the way. They're showing MLB flashbacks, which are, no one cares. Like, they're all boring flashbacks. It's like, Bo Bichette hits a home run. Like, why is this a flashback that you keep? How tall are you? 5'11". If you're a lady, I tell you I'm 6 foot tall, and no one ever is. I could say I'm 6 foot tall. Like I'm tall enough to go, well, I'm 6 foot tall, and no one's ever questioned it once, except for guys people who are actually 6 foot tall. They go, hold on, I'm a little bit taller than you, man. I'm like, whatever, dude. The doctor said I'm 6 foot. You're tall, well, yeah, but like, see, I was like, I've been this height since I was like 12, dude. I broke my back when I was like 15 or 16. And no, it was 16. I had just turned 16 when I broke my back, and it stunted my growth as it is. I have not grown since I broke my back. I'm very comfortable at my height and body weight and like size, because I've been in this body for a very long time. I've not physically grown in 11 years.
We haven't seen obviously this spring.
So don't ever break your back. You'll fucking get cracked out, and you won't be able to grow no more. I think I was supposed to be about 6'3", right around there. Because I have very long arms, right? Like, as you can tell, like, I got these long-ass gorilla arms, and they go, like, I go way above my head and shit, and, like, I shoot baskets way up here comfortably. See how, like, much longer I have? So, like, my wingspan's 6'2.5". So I'm supposed to be right around that height. Like I said, something happened. My arms kept growing like gorilla arms. What's up, Nathan? So...
But it's still
very good movement. I got way too long arms for this height. I got fucked. Now I got way too long arms. It's hilarious. My hands are way too big for being my height.
And now Garneau.
Mutant.
Pretty efficient so far.
Yeah.
Your wingspan already 6'1". That's about how tall you're going to be. Probably 6'2", 6'3", right around there, Lucas. Is that how tall you're supposed to grow to? You're good, Nathan? That's good to hear, man. That's cool. I just don't want to go back down that rabbit hole again. Okay.
Like there's a comfort level, not the JT.
Yeah, I have a huge wingspan. I was actually really good at basketball. I can shoot very well because of that. It's just my supremely unathletic. Oh, base hit. Hey, there we go. One out base hit there. One out, one out. Hill up. Doc said you're about 6'4". That makes sense, dude. Yeah, I have big-ass wingspan. Yeah, my wingspan grew to be very big. You're going to be like 6'5". Damn, you guys are all tall as shit. I got screwed on the height. My dad's 5'5" or 5'6", and my mom's 5 foot tall. Yeah, solid piece of hitting there.
That Andrew knows him better than himself.
By Harold Castro. No, that was Dustin Garneau that got a hit.
Exceptionally well.
Mr. Garneau.
Each and every start or each and every game, even if he's not back.
Now Derek Hill's up. Yeah, my parents are short. I'm very tall. I don't know what happened.
He likes having.
You're 6'9".
The backup catcher.
For sure, Nathan. I appreciate it.
Catch one guy.
Your dad's 6'3", your mom's 5'7". Yeah, that makes sense then that you're gonna be tall.
Absolutely, and
yeah, Lepin. What's funny is I'm actually good at shooting baskets. I just can't play the other parts of the game.
50 games or 160 games, and
6'2".
not really stepped forward.
You're tall.
Especially
That's good.
Offensively last year.
Yeah, I got short parents, so I'm not supposed to be tall. Like my mom again is 5 foot tall, and my dad's like fucking 5'6", 5'7". So, and then my brother's only like 5'6", dude. I'm like a giant in my family. I'm the tallest. Like I'm like the second tallest person in my family. I got an uncle who's like 6'7", but we don't know what happened with that. That's a mutant in the family.
You know, it's tough to tough to match his production, and Napper did a really nice job last year.
My grandpa is fucking 5'5", dude. We're a bunch of short little Jews. I don't know where the fucking height came from. Like, I don't know. No one in my family knows. The lady that made my uncle was only like 4'11", 5 foot, maybe 5'1". And then there's my Iraqi uncle who's like 6'8" almost. Just a giant dude. Hilarious. 0-2 on Derek Hill.
No balls and 2 strikes to him.
Other than that, I'm the tallest one. And I'm 5'11". I tower over my midget family. I'm like, Struck him out. God, you got to swing.
That's another one of those back.
Rob hits the court with Jackie. Yeah, I'm good at the hook shots.
Give up on because they don't think it's going to be a strike.
Your grandpa's 6'10". Jesus, dude. I wish I was tall like that. That'd be cool. But also, I don't have to deal with anything like in my knee. I don't get knee problems because of height. I don't have any weird back. Well, I have a ton of back problems, but that's whatever. Like you get some problems with knee problems. No, I can't physically jump in the air. I can leap a couple inches off the ground, but I can't jump. But no, not even in my wildest dreams. Not even on a trampoline, I've dunked one time on like a 6 or 7 foot rim. That's about the ability I have. And you got to understand, I think this is about, I can almost reach 7 foot just standing and touching.
He's almost becoming a 4-pitch pitcher because he's got the depth on the breaking ball that he's used. He's got the
I've been lifted up and dunked on a 10-foot rim, and that was pretty cool.
Couple that with, the sinker that he's throwing, and that's good stuff.
I can get lifted up because I'm very light. I'm stunningly light. Like, I've been picked up and people have fucked up and dropped me from very high heights because I'm so light. They like think you have to like pick me up and they boom, and I've just been let go because they didn't realize that how light I actually. I'm a very light person. I don't understand it. I'm like 150 pounds and apparently I don't weigh. I wear it well. Spread out good. Small muscle. It's all lean muscle.
And we had a couple of conversations.
0-2 count. He's gonna strike out. Ooh, got out of the way. 1-2.
Top of the rotation type of a guy because of the power sinker. He'd never seen as good a sinker.
It is, I believe Castro's up.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Willie Castro, the leadoff hitter. Cool. 1 on, 2 out. 2-0 Philly lead still in the top of the third. Since that damn chick broke my pockets, I think I'm gonna spend my last little pennies on some Jack in the Box tacos. There we go, weapon.
Ahead 1-2.
It's a good game. It's not bad. You can jump like 2.5 feet in the air. Damn. Told you he's going to strike out. God damn it. That slurve is gnarly, dude. Hopefully he's done. He'll probably be done pitching after this inning, so we're good on that. We'll go to the bottom of the third. That guy has completely carved us up. He's got fucking 4 strikeouts in 3 innings. Phillies will send McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper to the plate. McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper will come to the plate. They lead 2-0 heading into the bottom of the third. Can I touch backboard? No, I physically, no. I don't, maybe. If you gave me a boost, like if you like let me jump off your back or something, like you just like stood there like a step stool and I got a good run and jump, like, no, probably not, dude. I can't even run fast, dude. I'm supremely unathletic with a fucking rifle on my shoulder. Like, that's the way I got away with sports is basically like everyone would laugh until I started throwing or hitting things. And like, then it was like, oh, okay, this guy's got a cannon. No, I don't tabletop. No, they just like, I use him as a step stool and jump off from that. I could probably touch the backboard, but I'd probably fall. I'm not athletic. Just got a rifle. I got an absolute cannon of an arm. And it's got me through sports. And I can shoot baskets really good too, but like you can't play basketball with my skill. But I can throw better than I think most people can, which is hilarious and it's just a miss. Don't know why I can do it, but I got the cannon. You used to play basketball? Yeah, but you're like kind of tall, Amir, so that makes sense. And you're probably a decent athlete. My 40 time, I've shared it. It's like 5'8", you guys. I'm not kidding. You think I'm joking about that. My fucking 40 times almost 6 seconds. Dude, I'm slow. Like, almost anybody probably could outrun me. But, like, say we got into a mile race, I'd probably beat you in that mile race, which is a fucking mindfuck to think about. I have better endurance. I can run for a very long time as fast as I physically can. I actually have an under 6-minute mile, believe it or not, because I don't move very quickly, so my body doesn't ever get tired. It's kind of... So eventually, I fucking pass everybody. It's hilarious how consistent I can run, but it's just not fast.
Yeah, that had life on it.
It's called endurance, and I'm very endurance, stamina-based athlete because of baseball specifically.
No, I can't take this.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't throw more than 35 yards and 14 and 180.
Two different pitches, and they're basically coming out of the same slot, and that makes it even more effective.
14, 180. Oh, you're all right, Nathan. You said you're tall, though.
And then a couple batters later,
can't throw more than 35. I can bomb a ball. Back in my heyday, I could throw like 60 yards. I don't know if I can still do it now. I haven't thrown in 2 years, but I'm going to start throwing again. And then I'll make a video called Throwing the Football 60 Yards to shut everybody's bitch mouth. And I'm going to bomb at 60 yards, pick the camera up, and go, fucking told you guys. And everyone's going to be like, God damn it. Oh, that's gone too. No, off the wall.
Off the base of the wall. And Kutch is into second base.
5'6", 5'7". Oh, you're all right, man. You're young, too. You'll hit growth spurts.
I don't know if that was toward the end of the bat or not, the way he...
No, that was a really good
How much can you guys... 5,000... I don't know. Not a lot. I'm not allowed to bench press. I can't bench press, and I'm not allowed to squat since my back injuries. No, Nathan, you're fine, dude. That'll be a double, by the way, by McCutcheon off the wall. Good thing we didn't... At least he didn't get to third. I haven't been cleared to lift weights like that since I broke my back 11 years ago. It's fucking bullshit. So not a lot. No idea. I could probably get cleared now. It's been so long. I just have to go see a doctor and get a physical.
See if Reese wants to try to move this.
I might do that soon because I kind of want to start working out. I'm tired of being this skinny dude. I feel like if I get shredded, it would be hilarious. 1 and 2, or 0-2 actually. 0-2, sorry. Hoskins up. No out runner at second. Phillies lead 2-0 in the bottom of the third. Can you do dumbbells? Yep. I can curl like 30 pounds back in my day. I don't know about now. Like 30, like I could do 30 pounds at sets of 10, and I was fucking just. And I could do like the tricep stuff. Yeah, I could do arm workouts and shit like that. I just couldn't do like it's very limited workouts I could do.
Yeah, you kind of overthrew that split right there.
But something about bench pressing, it was like right where my injury happened. I can't. And squatting is like it's like something about the middle of where I hurt my back. I can't. Yeah, I could like push-ups fuck me up pretty good. Actually, push-ups aren't that bad. That's how I did bench pressing. I just do push-ups. Like, I'll just do push-ups. Same thing. It's the Herschel Walker bench press. What's up, Trey?
And he's not going to be on this.
I had to do a lot of just like natural, like no weight workouts. It was fucking bullshit, dude. Like do push-ups, do sit-ups, and you know.
You can see why. I mean, he's got great stuff, and it's just a matter of him getting his feet on the ground at the major league level.
Plus, I'm injury prone in sports. That's another thing. I'm super injury prone. It's goddamn bullshit. I'm a glass cannon. I got shin splints every season in baseball. Football, baseball, I'd have shin splints and I wouldn't have to run halfway through the season. I'd be like, Coach, I got the shin splints. Here's the doctor's note. I'm done. My body was shit. I had bad knees. Oh, I got hurt all the time. All the time. I had shin splints from this. Like as soon as we started heavy running, my ass got shin splints. I'd pull a groin. I had constant groin injuries. Yeah, I probably pulled like 12 different times. I probably pulled my hamstrings, and I probably shin splints every year of my life from 12 to 20.
necessary.
I pulled my groin every season. Dude, I was injury prone. Sprained ankles all the time. I sprained my ankles constantly. I had to wear ankle sprains. 100-meter time, no idea. I didn't do track or anything like that. Probably slow as dog shit. I don't know. My mile time was like 5:54 for the mile. That's my only proud athletic accomplishment, and I don't fucking around with it. I never. Oh, that was close. I never brag about anything, but my mile time, because that's the only good athletic thing I've ever done. I've always been very proud of that.
Reese was trying to protect that outside part of the plate when you're throwing 96 miles an hour.
Shh.
That
clearly just got away. I don't know why Reese was looking at him, or Hoskins was looking at him like that. Reese. Cross country, and I've only had shin splints once. See, I'm just shittily built, Trey. It sounds like you're made to run better. Once shin splints, and I've jammed my fingers or broken nail. I haven't really had major injuries, and I've been helping my. Yeah, I've also tore my MCL too. Like, I've had all kinds of crazy injuries. I have 0 right arm injuries though. You know, that's what the nice thing is. My worst injury to my right arm was when I sprained my wrist like a month ago. Remember that? That was the worst my right arm's ever been hurt. Used to be able to dunk, you can't anymore. Damn. Yeah, Harper with 2 odd, and this is not good. 2 odd, nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes a guy who smoked a moonshot home run. You also got injured bad. You were injury prone, Amir? Yeah. I feel like it's because I played hard, though. That was the thing. Like, I played incredibly hard to make up for my shitty athleticism. So a lot of the times I got like effort injuries. You could tell I just got hurt overdoing it, especially in football. A lot of my injuries came in football, baseball too. Because again, I'm trying very hard. Like I tried. I was a very, I tried. It's not like I wasn't trying. My body just couldn't go fast.
He's busting out the entire arsenal. I mean, he's thrown cutters, breaking balls, splits.
My first sprained ankle was I slid in second base, was trying to spread. That's good. At least you were able to. Yeah, it's a hustle injuries. Hustle injuries or whatever. I had them all the time. I always got fucked up because I was slow. Oh, wow. They're going to say he swung. 0-2. Come on, strike. This time don't throw him a fastball right down the fucking middle, Casey. Bryce isn't a rookie. He's not going to not swing at a 0-2 pitch right down on the plate. He knows to protect.
Bat barely moved from his shoulder, and Tom Halyard said he went around on the swing.
Must have been late in the game.
It was getting late.
Most of my injuries came on my stolen base attempts. I constantly would flop. Well, because I was good at sliding, but I didn't like doing it, so I would like belly flop into the base a lot. I would fucking, when I slid, I did a lot of head first sliding. It was, because I'd walk a lot or get hit by a pitch a lot because I talked a lot of shit.
His pitch count's gotten.
Of course, that happens when you're.
And I also just didn't swing some at bats. I just had the theory that sometimes if you don't swing, you're gonna walk. So I'd look at the pitcher and be like, you could throw it right down the middle. I'm not swinging this whole at bat. And they'd fucking like get psyched out and throw 4 straight balls and I'd walk. I don't know why that psyched people out, but I'd be like, I'm not swinging. I'd have the bat like this. Sometimes I'd hold it like down at my side. Dude, it's mind games. Baseball is mind games. If you can get into fucking people's heads, you can start just really doing whatever you want in this game. Like that pitcher for Tulane. Every time he'd pitch, he grabbed at his glove and shit like this. Just kind of like fucking with them. And then they even made him check for no pine tar, no substance or anything. But those batters were reacting like they couldn't fucking handle his pitching. It's all mind games, dude. Baseball is great for that. You got to be able to get inside your opponent's head because you can start winning. You can just kind of dominate him. Casey's fucking up. He's about to lose Bryce. He's thrown 3 straight balls.
I think it's got to be another fastball here, right?
I think he's going to come back with a split.
He's going to walk him. He's going to walk the bases loaded here.
Splits against those real tough left-handed hitters.
AJ's not going to mercy. Oh, god damn it, dude.
Zipped out of the strike zone. That's back-to-back walks. Yeah, the bases are now loaded.
Couldn't quite tell when
broken nail came when my football coach calls for a safety and I got in the quarterbacks, but my hand got wrapped. Oh, that's awful.
The Tigers, Robbie Ross.
Yeah, he's not having a great start, Lucas. His control is awful today. It's just been awful since fucking last season. He's just not. I don't know what happened. Casey was supposed to be a control freak. And now he can't throw strikes. I'm very confused.
Rollover inning.
Little worried. He's not going to want... Dude, they're going to let Julio Teheran and Scubo make this team over him. It's like this could fuck him over.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they did that with Mize because he's so important to the future of the organization. That AJ.
God damn it, dude. Throw a strike.
Seems to be struggling a little bit with his command right now. And
Dude, that's all he does is struggle with his god. What the hell happened to him? This dude literally like never walked to anybody and like never threw balls at Auburn. That's part of the reason he was so hyped up.
There's a strike, 1-1.
Like he wasn't. He just threw strikes. That's what he did. It's like he's afraid to throw strikes at the major league level. That's what it is. He's afraid to throw fucking hittable pitches. And I don't know what that is. It's like.
And this is a really good.
Yeah, Mize, he'll eventually develop. He's just his confidence is weird.
Yeah, against a solid lineup.
Ah, fuck.
Is crushed deep to right, way out of the ballpark. I mean, Harper's was a shot. This one is the longest one of the spring so far out to right fields. A grand slam for Didi Gregorius, and it's 6-0 Phillies.
This is not the pitch that Casey Mize wanted to make.
All right, Hinch. Call this inning, Hinch. End this motherfucking inning.
Cannot do that to a guy like Didi Gregorius. Like I said.
Hey, you Phillies fans finally can talk some shit after we've beaten you most of the time. Congratulations, you're finally going to beat us. What is it going to be, 2-2 in the spring series? In the matchup, what are we up to? This is game 4. Looks like you guys are gonna murder us this afternoon. Why are we still Why are we still doing it? Dude, pull him.
And I think that is the
end the inning, Hinch. What are you doing? Literally every other team in baseball would be like, hey, do you care if I end this? We're getting fucking murdered right now. God.
Again, AJ might be
hasn't had success instantly, and he hasn't gotten over that mental. Exactly, Aberdeen. He's trying to figure it all out. He's just He's struggling. It's kind of like Torkelson struggling with at bats. It's fucking weird, dude. It's a whole different level. My second sprain ankle came in basketball. I went for a rebound trying to get over this one dude who was a few. Oh yeah.
Well, it's definitely the longest one to right field in Clearwater this year.
1-2 count.
It harkens back to that
please end the inning, Hinch. Every other team would have stopped this shit by now.
That was impressive.
I heard a pop. I felt the pop. It worsened the sprains. For a second, I thought it was a broken bone. Just rolled my ankle though. That pops away. That could have been an Achilles injury. What you eating? Nothing. I'm not eating anything right now.
The estimated distance on that.
I don't know. I don't know.
416.
I don't plan things out like that.
To Bryce's, which was 430, according to StatCast.
I'll eat something. I'm still pretty full from my $20 Taco Bell feast last night, dude. I haven't eaten yet today, but I haven't been hungry.
If they're taking into account the win factor.
This is game 4. All right, and what is it? We're 2-1 against them, Kevin, or are they 1-2? 2-1 against us. Somebody's got the decided lead.
I believe that's right.
And I believe we have 2-1 on them. Yeah, Sam, I agree. We need to dude. He needs to go today. He doesn't have it, or just end the inning. Like we can end the inning. Hinch can just end. There's 0 outs. Like end the inning, Hinch. Like, dude, what is he doing? Okay, he gets a strikeout. Like, it's like, dude, nobody would be mad if you just pulled the plug out. We're down 6-0. When's the rollover hit? The auto end. Oh, we're just gonna continue We're just gonna keep playing this fucking bullshit inning, AJ.
I think that's exactly what they try to do. Make sure that he came.
What are we doing, dude?
After getting beat up a little
just prolonging an ass whooping for some reason.
So he gives up 2 home runs.
Isn't there an auto rollover for this shit this year?
Next up for the Tigers.
Like if they score 1 more run, is it that automatically end the inning anyway? So
going around.
1-2 them last time we beat them was the first game. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got an out now. They pulled Mize finally. Mize did not have it. He got shelled today. It whooped his ass with 2 real long home runs. It's like, dude, it's like if he doesn't throw it right down the goddamn middle, he can't hit the strike zone. It's really weird for him. Who are they bringing in? Robbie Ross Jr. All right. Robbie Ross Jr. coming in. What are you talking about, Lucas? You guys literally did it against us. What's up, sports expert? But I think that was like the first game of the, if that was like the first time of the season, like the game of the season when nobody had anybody ready. So that's not exactly, what's up, Max? But that's not exactly a fair representation. We played you guys early, you guys did. I think that was like the first game we played you guys. You guys definitely did. For some reason, the Tigers just refuse. Just like they don't do it. And it's like, just do it. Michigan's up 27-26. Like in this inning alone, I'm glad we're not a pussy team, but at the same point, it's like, dog, we don't have to get beat like this. We don't have to get our teeth kicked in right now. We get it. We lost this game. We should call this after 5. Like we're not gonna win. It's like, come on, AJ. I know you want to get your guys, but Jesus, dude.
Talk Facebook or Instagram. That's at Phillies.
Sometimes you just get smoked on.
Get up close and personal with the
team. T was wanting to let their pitcher do one more at bat, and the Yankees and the Judge agreed to it. 3 outs were already made, and Judge hit. Yeah, spring training's weird, dude.
2 1/3, 6 runs, 2 home runs, 2 long home runs.
Yeah, I'd go watch tape if I was Casey Mize. I'd go fuck it. I'd be looking at tape already.
But again, he's going through the learning process. He's a young.
Indians are starting to send lots of players down, and our team is soon to be finalized. Yeah, the Tigers sent a bunch of guys down too the other day. Like Bo Burrows and a couple other, I can't remember off the top of my head who all got sent down, but I know Burrows was sent down, I believe.
Tough outing for him, but I'm sure it will.
There's a couple randos. I think Torque's on the next group down. I'm pretty sure. It's just you don't really want to send guys to any kind of different system because they don't start playing until May for minor league baseball.
A couple of guys had excellent at bats to stay in their counts, and Harper had a great at bat after hitting that.
0-2 count
and worked a walk.
And that's a fly out. 2 out.
Torreyes flies out to right.
Damn, Max blaming. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that'll bring Napa up.
See, Dre brought up food, and now I'm like, and now that I realize I haven't eaten today, and I might actually be starting to get hungry. I hate that. But I have a sub in the fridge I can eat, so I am going to eat that later, I think. I just remembered that.
Bobby Ross with a much different look than he had in Boston. Really long, flowing hair before. Changed things up.
I actually forgot about that. You're right.
Strike one.
He's actually been out for a while.
If one team was just tired of being beaten so hard and they just up and left in the middle. I think they can do that. They could just like throw the towel in spring training, Trey.
If he can bounce back.
No, Garrick, it's not going so well for us today. That's going to be a base hit.
Oh, another great turn right there by Napper. Good piece of hitting.
Bottom of the third, we're getting smoked.
Pitch a little bit, but then he fought it off and drove it to the right. To right field.
Boy, oh boy.
Base hit, but even better, I love this turn. I mean, he
ain't nothing wrong with you not caring. Oh, I'll wait till I'm done streaming. It's not that big a deal to me.
As we said before, I mean, it's the second time we've seen it today, but that's the way you play the game, and that's exciting to see. I mean, that's hopefully it's Joe Girardi baseball. I think he's making his impact.
I won't be live long enough to where I need to eat.
We'll ask Joe about that later on when he joins us.
I'll be very, very honest. I'll probably dip out on this game after the 6th if the Tigers don't start getting some shit together.
If you're an outfielder and there's a quick
we just keep giving up big runs and we don't score nothing. I have no interest in watching us get skull fucked. I'll be very honest.
Floats to first base. He doesn't take a big turn, and then all of a sudden the ball's bobbled. Now he had a chance to be on second base with 2
especially a non-regular season game. I can put up with the regular season beating. But this, you know,
who struck out looking his first plate
I could like get some things done that I want to get done, like clean my computer a bit, you know, like actually clean it, like go to, because I do gotta clean this bitch. I gotta go to the store, buy a couple cans of duster for her, and I gotta go buy new thermal paste because I want to reset her down. Yeah, I like the Lions. I root for the Patriots first, but I do like the Lions. Yeah, of course I do. They're a nice team.
Because you've worked your whole life for it, but financially,
well, you know, they're likable.
The big leagues and the minor leagues.
Oh, I wouldn't say they're a nice team. They're just likable. 1-2 count now for Quinn.
It has to be a difficult chore.
They've hit a grand slam this inning to make it 6-0, and that'll be high ball too. Run around first with 2 down, and Robbie Ross Jr. now pitching. Bottom of the third.
Plain and simple.
That's it. And in this day and age, I mean, I hate to say this, but it doesn't even take Hall of Fame numbers for you to reach that.
Absolutely not.
Oh shit! What's going on? There we go.
This will be a tough play for Castro.
Got him. Okay.
Just in time to
Yeah, they're lovable. Yeah, exactly, Mike. All right, that'll end the third finally. We'll go to the top of the fourth. The Tigers are trailing by a few runs here. It's 6-0. Paredes, Mazzara, and Nunez due up. Paredes, Mazzara, and Nunez in the top of the fourth. Let's see what happens for the Tigers. Tigers also play tomorrow, I believe. Let me look up it's a commercial break. I'll unmute it, when I can't when the time has come. And look for the schedule tomorrow. I want to check it. I know it's on TV tomorrow on Fox Sports, so we play the Orioles tomorrow. All right. Cool. We'll play the Orioles, and we'll probably beat them up pretty good. They stink, but we're not like we're any better. But all right, commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. If we were getting no hit, I'd just turn off the TV. If in spring training, I wouldn't. It's on Fox Sports. Yeah, tomorrow it is versus the Orioles. Yes, sir. You think Mike Trout is overrated? No, he just plays on a bad team, and I don't know why he decided to stay there. I'd have fucking left. The Angels are bad. Like he can be as like in baseball, you can be as singularly as good as you'd like, but it doesn't really necessarily matter if you're just the only good player, and that's pretty much Mike Trout's thing. Is he's like their only good player basically. Consistent anyway. Like I don't know. The Angels are just doo doo, man. I don't know. They're hilarious. They're a hilarious dumpster situation. Oh, 18 likes, guys. By the way, thank you very much for the 18 likes. We try to hit about 20 every stream. That's the stream goal for the live reaction, so I appreciate it. Like, he's only made the playoffs once and got swept. Yeah, Lucas, what is he supposed to do, though? He's like, baseball, you can only be one guy. I mean, is Harper overrated? He's really never done much. I mean, as soon as the Nationals got rid of him, they won the goddamn World Series.
Bryce Harper's 2-run home run gave him the early lead.
So the way I look at it is, it's like you can only do so much as one guy.
So Zach Eflin, 3 innings so far for Zach.
So we'll play the Red Sox. Yeah, we play you guys in the regular season, Nathan. Yes, sir.
He's only got 30 pitches, 21 for strikes.
Plus, the Angels are pretty. They look like they're a lot better run team than they are. They're a poverty franchise. They're like poverty on top of poverty that makes bad decisions. Doesn't know what they're doing, it appears, most of the time. And that's going to be a fly out. Unless he drops it. He might miss. Okay, it's Gregorius. Never mind. No, he didn't get a ring with the Nats. Nope, he was on the Philadelphia Phillies. We play the Orioles. Yeah, the Orioles. I don't call them the Orioles because I can't say that word correctly, and I think it has something to do with the accent problem that I have. There are select English words I can't say right, like Oriole. See, I say it like I have a Orioles. It sounds like I'm trying to not say the word correctly. I can't say Orioles. It always comes out weird, so I just call them the Orioles. It's a lot easier for me. Again, I'm not from America, so I think there's like a problem with there's certain words, dude. Lots of O's in words really start fucking me up. Like I say moose, or like loose. Like it's enunciated, but like if I'm just saying like the moose, it still comes out like I don't know what that is. I can't say like a lot of O's. Random middle O's fuck me all up.
I can't tell who it is.
And I think it's an accent thing.
Well, he does live.
I'm from Israel, yeah. Like Mike Mussina was the moose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Israel, but I grew up in a like British speaking situation. Like everyone spoke with like British accents. So when I was coming up, I spoke with a British accent. And then there was like also like a slight hint of Arab in it, like an Arabic accent on top of the British accent that my parents have. And yeah, then it's just fucking brutal, man.
I think Dave Buckley.
That's colonialism for you, right up in your motherfucking face. 2 down. When Harper goes to Philly, he said his immediate in his introductory conference, he accidentally said he wanted to bring the ship to D.C. instead of Philly. Yeah, I remember that situation, Max. That was hilarious. Yeah, I was born in Haifa, Israel. Nice times.
Nunez getting a chance to play for the
then I had to move because it got violent over there real quickly.
He let it be known that his hero growing up was Miguel Cabrera.
Renato Nunez up with 2 down here in the top of the 4th. The Tigers have 2 hits. This is hopefully not a sign of what we're actually going to look like in the regular season. It was very funny, Amir. I felt bad for the kid. The halftime is so damn long. It's still halftime in that game?
Not a bad idea.
Jesus Christ. I feel like it's been a while. It's been well at least 10 minutes. How long of a halftime they need? 1-1. I got to go to Staples soon. I'm pretty sure Staples sells... You guys think Staples definitely sells computer duster that won't ruin your computer, so that's why I'm going to get that from Staples. But I'm a little worried about Staples having fucking what's it called?
I think his first few games he was playing shortstop.
God damn it, thermal paste. Because oh god damn it, he caught it. God, he's so good, Gregorius. What a play. That'll be we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Verling, McCutchen, and Hoskins do up. Verling, McCutchen, and Hoskins do up in the bottom of the 4th. Tigers go quickly and quietly in their half. Some people are hilarious. I was literally born in Houston, Texas. My favorite teams are Houston-based teams. Somehow I'm a Houston. Yeah, I don't understand that. You're literally it's just your home team. But yeah, so I also found out the British accent's entirely fake. I think people just because like I shed it after like a year. What commercials on? For me, the commercial is just MLB flashbacks because I have MLB TV. And you can't bandwagon Houston sports. They're goddamn terrible. Like, what? Huh? Well, why? Because the Astros were good for 2 years. All of a sudden, being an Astros fan makes you a bandwagoner? No, let's not pretend like the Astros weren't so fucking terrible. They got bullied out of the National League into the American League. That's what happened to the Astros. But they got bullied out of the National League. No, I'm sorry, Trey. We all know what happened. You guys got kicked right the fuck out of the National League because you were so goddamn bad. They didn't know what to do with you anymore. They were like, oh, man. But then, like, you guys, now you guys are good again. So it's not like you guys were bad you guys just had a bad run of, like, 4 years there. That was bad for a couple years from Houston. Oh, my God. And you guys won the World Series. That's what I mean. In, like, 05, and then, like, it was bad. And then, like, after 05, shit just went. You guys got the title. Hey, you guys came to the American League and won that bitch, and then you won. Then you got your revenge on the National League. How I view it.
At Phillies.com. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, the Phillies lead at 6-0. Buck Farmer's.
Yeah, they had to find any spot for Houston, which is fine. They did it. They've done that before. I believe Seattle used to be a National League team too, and then they moved them to the American League. I think the Diamondbacks started as American League. I won't swear to that, but like. They move teams around. How does Buck Farmer have a 30 ERA? Well, Buck Farmer gives up lots of runs, and he's only pitched a few innings. You know how baseball works early, Luke? Goddamn Buck sucks. Only good team is the Astros. Well, and the Angels should be good, but I don't know. We'll see. Every time Lions lose, people are like, oh my God, I can't watch them, but I can't wait when they start doing good. And all them people come back and all them people come back are like, we were there. Yeah, I can't wait to see all the fair weather Lions people pretend like they've always supported them. I support the Lions more than a lot of diehard Lions fans, and I don't even really care.
It's been fun to watch.
Like, they could be folded. I'd be like, well, my favorite team still exists. I know more intricate shit about the Lions than diehard Lions fans. Like, you guys, come on now.
He's going to go back out.
Know your team, support them. One day when they're good, oh well. It'll be hard to not tell Lions fans they can't enjoy it. Some are just what's the word? Jaded, completely disenfranchised. Like, they don't feel like they're like can root for the Lions because they've been let down so many times for 40 years. Like, I can't do it anymore. So I guess if they come back after they win, all right. Not delusional, but like not. So I'd say Chiefs fans are more delusional than anything.
See Bobby in the dugout throughout the course of the season. Pitch upstairs.
Lions are never built anything. Lions aren't even rebuilding. They're just kind of kicking the can around. Just I don't know. What do you guys think we should build?
Did you know?
What's up, RSK?
He was a coach. I've known him for a long time.
Chase has the Lions in the Super Bowl. How is he delusional? He's a smart guy. I almost half agree with him. Couple moves, Lions are Super Bowl champions, dude. We're a couple moves away. Just a couple good moves. What's up, dude? How's it going?
Yeah, really.
Doing good with RSK? 1 and 2 count, no outs here in the bottom of the fourth. This is turning into a weirdly long at bat. I don't know why Buck's working so slow this afternoon. Lions are going to be on some GOAT shit next year, right, Chase? I'm predicting like 13-4 for them. If the 17 happens. By the way, I do 17 game predictions because that's what the games are going to be. Oh, Chase told me in my stream, don't call me Chase, and I'm like, I'm not going to call you delusional Lions fan. The name is so long. Just call him DLF.
You know, it's going to create,
move could be get rid of Holiday. Yeah, getting rid of Holiday is the start of how you win the Super Bowl. 2-2 count.
And you will get an extra base if they
Buck Barmer's pitching, and if another foul ball.
Hey, Joe, I always felt that set the tone.
DFF don't show up no more.
For the organization. This is the type
Doing
of
good? That's good,
we
man.
have to play. We have to be sharp and be ready to play them.
DFF quit YouTube or something. Why do the Tigers still have Fuck Barmer? I have no idea. I think he's trying to make the team. They should just cut him, though. No one will be upset. Not even his parents. God damn it. Oh, okay, we got it. All right, one away.
A real good swing.
That's a pretty good play.
Great play.
I know Heat fans, they dropped off. Yeah, I don't know any real Heat fans.
He kind of fell into that out.
You've been harsh on O'Brien. Yeah, you were, Trey. You were.
The ball caught him.
DFF came for 2 minutes. So he tried to show. He hasn't shown up around here. I feel like he's still afraid to come back and hang out. It's like, dog, no one even cares that you guys lost to the Browns. Now it's just funny how you just vanished. That's the funniest thing. Like, dude, he just dipped. He's like, I can never go back to the Dirty Rob community. Why? I fucking can't go back there. I can never show my face in that bitch again. I find that to be hilarious that he's like, I can't come back.
No balls and 1 strike to Andrew McCutcheon.
You don't care about Buck Farmer. I'm a Yankees fan. Yeah, I don't know why we have him.
1 ball and 1 strike. Joe,
he must give a good top or something to somebody in the Tigers, like, upper organization. I don't know what he's doing. He's clearly doing some borderline gay shit to stay on this team, though.
Reese was 0-2 and walked. Harper was 0-2 and walked.
But I've noticed Houston City defense are loyal, though bad years. We don't just don't be an ass or else we can't run you out of town. There you go, Trey. He just lifted and went to an entire day. Yeah, he's a whole new different guy. He's like nice now. Yeah, I watched the Pro Day live. It was very good. Tigers versus Yankees game in May. Hell yeah, a little jealous.
You could almost see the reaction of every pitch for Mize. You can see that he was getting more and more frustrated.
Gotta play.
These guys away and
2-2.
You're absolutely correct, Joe. Those
talked all that shit when they were undefeated, but when they lost to the Browns, he left. Yeah, he vanished.
Yeah, you want.
Some say if you go into a mirror and turn around 3 times and say DSF, 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 you can see him.
And you can get into pens, and you talk about.
And he reaches out to strangle you.
You can wear the pens down.
You got to turn on the light, or else he gets you.
And all of a sudden, you're not
one away.
Their
bottom of the 4th here. 6-0. The Phillies killing the Tigers.
Leagues just to get some fresh arms and maybe some kids that
no, it's not top. It's butthole and giving head for a buck. RSK.
Even though you focus on winning.
It is Bloody Marys. You're going to Red Sox open day? Hell yeah, Nathan. That sounds like a good time.
Your starting pitcher throwing
full count.
Strike after strike after strike, and just
spring trainings when the Astros are playing 2 games, had to watch 2 games at a time. Yeah, I don't understand. I hate the 2-game thing.
Yeah, and
full count.
We're not out long. What do you have? A 9, a 10, and 11.
Yeah.
And he's going to make contact, and that'll be in. Should be an out.
So
and it will be an out. 2 down.
He needed a 12, right, to stay in order.
Yeah, I hate split games. The split squad games, I wouldn't know how to do that.
His pitches today, I mean, he was down in the zone. That sinker was really good today.
It looked like he threw some good cutters too. Yeah. Into some lefties. And sometimes it's hard to tell over here exactly what the pitch
top
is
of the
because
green
they
monster
all
with the
have
grandpa. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know what the green monster is.
But it looked like he threw some good cutters today.
Mad late. Wow, that is really late.
Joe,
you should be an umpire. Yeah, I'd be a good umpire. I'd tell motherfuckers to suck my dick and shit. Oh yeah, dude, I'd be good. I never would eject anybody. You get ready for work. I pulled 10 hours yesterday. Now you do 9 today. Hell yeah, Trey. I'm getting good hours though. Thanks for stopping by though, man. I appreciate it.
His cutter was like a game.
You'll actually be able to stream Astros games in the future, right, Trey? This season, since you actually have decent-ish internet now. Oh, sweet. Thank you guys for the 20 likes.
It was a game.
Very kind. We try to hit 20 every stream, so I appreciate that one.
Sinkers today for Zach.
Sports broadcaster. Maybe if I could, I don't know, maybe.
For a hitter to kind of catch up.
I feel like I could if I was to be very clean about it.
I was telling someone, like I saw him in the lunch tent.
But one of my issues is I'm prone to swearing and saying some fuck shit. And 1-1. I should try a stream where I don't swear for an entire game.
Goodness gracious.
Maybe some point, Nathan. You're not asking, but you're demanding.
Very fit though, Joe.
When you go get him,
no, I'm just kidding. I understand.
And you stand on the top.
Nathan's like, I'm not asking.
That's a veteran move. Right?
But I would like to be mod at some point.
No, Joe, he had gotten away from that sinker, which was
RSK, yeah, rat sack, cool. I like it.
For a little while.
Yeah, I swear a lot. It's a problem.
Much after
well, that's all right.
As efficiently as he is now.
Well, we talked about it going into
the Reds announcer.
Changed back to who he was in the second half of 19, and it was really important for him, And that's the thing.
Yeah, what a pussy! And then everyone would be like, "Holy shit! Did you guys just hear that guy?" I'd be like, "What?
But you
Fuck
can't
you!"
Get away from who you are.
And see, I wouldn't handle a controversy like that. Like, how do you feel about swearing on the air? You need to apologize. And I'd be like, "Fuck that!" I literally would go on. I'd be on the thing. No, I know, Nathan. You're fine, dude. I know. I'm just not giving mods out right now. I'm no longer asking. No, I am once again asking for the Tigers to win the World Series at some point. Commercial break. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Hopefully the Tigers get something going, dude. This is hard. We have 2 hits in this game. We're down 6-0 going into the 5th. Badu, Cameron, Castro, Harold Castro. Oh, god damn it. Badu, Cameron, Harold Castro do up in the top of the 5th. Again, if we go through to the top of the 6th and we don't do anything, I'm not going to finish this game. I can't watch blowouts. Tigers could win with Hinch, but not this year, but eventually. Yeah, I think this year is going to be hard. We'll be right around 500, just above it. Maybe contend for a final playoff spot. We'll see. I don't know, Nathan. I don't know. I don't need any more mods. I have quite a few of them, man. Well, I'm asking for the oh, boo. No, boo. Tony Watson is pitching for the Phillies. Tony Watson's going to come in and pitch for the Phillies. Yeah, I wish that... I don't know about expanded playoffs. That's whatever for me. But getting rid of universal DH is stupid. The National League should have a DH. I think pitchers batting is stupid. None of them like hitting. I'm driving back to the crib. Just got Bojangles. Oh, shit. Some Bojangles chicken. That's a chicken place, right? Not mistaken. They make good-ass wings, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Dre? Tatership called me Amir the other day, and not Max, and I was like, yeah, I think he's dealing with the COVID, so maybe the Tigers can get... We won't get swept in the playoffs. NL should have a DH. Yeah, they should. Weird they don't. It's actually criminal to make pitchers bat.
Some more strikes in the bullpen. That's what Joe said. He's gonna have
Oh
to
shit, your phone at 2%. Oh no.
They wanted him to be at 55 today.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
You gotta get that boy on the charge. Mine's at 97. Hell yeah. You got some tenders. Ooh, very good, very good. Yeah, I've definitely got to get some food too, Dre. Probably why this stream's gonna wind up getting cut short. I'm actually starting to get very hungry, and I got some things I gotta do.
In the open, he was a guy that just wasn't
Chase
as
just cut.
confident a pitcher
Oh,
as he is
Chase.
right now. You can see it on his
Got a new
demeanor.
phone
You can
yesterday?
see
Nice,
his
man. Strike one to
look on his
Badu.
face right now.
It'll be Badu, Cameron, and
Just
Harold
looking at the
Castro.
catcher, and
Top of the fifth,
that's a
Tigers
really
have
good
just
sign
2 hits. They
for
trail
this
6-0.
Phillies club is absolutely going to need him for the top of that.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna eat on stream, dude. I have other things I want to do as well. Or I need to have my computer off for a minute.
He was kind of being asked to be a high
Like I actually have to shut my
fastball
computer down
pitcher.
and let it cool
And it's partly
down,
because
take the
that's,
fucking
in some ways,
cooler
the way the
off,
game
and
was trending for a lot of
yada
pitchers,
yada
but he is
yada.
not that. I mean, maybe he looks
I got a
like
whole
he's
thing I
frame,
gotta
but
do
he's
soon.
more of
I
a
gotta,
center
cause I gotta
fielder,
clean
even
my
though he's
computer cooler.
8 feet tall.
I've got to clean the
Yeah, I think it
fans.
was one of those things that was really
Gotta
kind of a
clean the
detriment
fans in
to him.
front of the
Really took
computer.
away from his ability to really move the ball in the strike.
Yeah, I don't like
zone.
blowouts
That
either, by the
sinker
way.
is absolutely devastating. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I have to
whether
go
you're
buy
a
some
ball
canned
player
air
or not.
actually. I have to go to
I mean,
Staples
that's
after
a
the
very,
stream.
very effective
I have to get new
pitch.
thermal
You
paste. I
take
gotta
those
get. I'm gonna
strikes
buy
away
some
from
canned
the
air
pitcher, I think you
from
really did a
NXT.
service to him, and I think
Yeah, I
he
built
just
my
decided,
computer.
you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what,
That's
it's
why I know
time
how
for
to
me
take
go
it
back
apart
be
so well.
myself, and they've
Yeah.
obviously overemphasized that.
It's just dusty and dirty, dude, and it's time to clean it.
So you've had this where
See you later, RSK. Have a good day, man. Make sure your phone gets charged. But we'll be live for another inning, very well.
Sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, they sure
And as
do.
long if the Tigers can
And,
start doing it, 2-2 count.
it's
Yeah,
understandable.
compressed air. Yeah, you have to buy some that's electric ESD safe. If you ever clean your computer with that shit, get it from a computer company that makes computer shit. Like NX, NZ, like get good air. Like spend $10 for 2 cans. Like it's fine. Get shit that's safer to blow on your computer stuff.
That's not working. You got to make an
Yeah, because it's got water in it. A lot of them shit's got water in it.
Picks up a strikeout. That is the
And all
fifth
kinds of like
strikeout
gross
of the
shit
day
that'll
for the
mess your
Phillies
computer.
pitchers.
Yeah, you gotta get ESD safe, electric static discharge and shit like that. And you want to get shit that doesn't have water in it. And most of those, most ESD safe, that means it's safe for electronics to blow air.
Again, we talked about this before,
Yes.
but he gives the club another different look from the left side. I mean, Alvarado obviously throwing at 100
Safe.
miles an
It's safe
hour
to blow on
with a
electronics.
90-mile-an-hour slider.
That's what the
one
point of
thing,
it
but
is.
you get
Dude,
someone
let her
like
rip.
this who's gonna drop down a little bit, make it a little difficult on the
I don't need to let it rip. My
left-handers,
computer isn't that
and,
dusty. My fans
and you
just need
give
a
lot
good
of different
goddamn
options
cleaning.
for Joe in the bullpen that perhaps he didn't have last year.
1-1 to Cameron, who grounded it to a double play his first time up.
Thing like this, like the front part of my computer is clean. It's just like the fans, which it's supposed to.
1-2.
Ginger Santa, why? Yeah, my jawline's right here. Got this big ass.
You know, Tom, I think this
Fucking
actually
crazy
worked out
beard,
pretty
dude.
darn well because this is the type of situation.
I haven't
with the new rule
shaved
that-
since
where
I got
Jimmy
my
Watson
last
could be coming
haircut.
into the game. He's got
So-
a left-hander to start off, comes back with a right-hander, then he's got a left-hander.
Like
So it's
June
almost
or
like he
July?
gets an opportunity to really pitch as a specialty lefty because he can only
I
have
used
to
to press
face
air cool down my Xbox
just
that I got for Christmas.
one
Same with the
right-hander
TV after
in
from
theory,
after
because-
Fortnite.
because
Yeah, you just spray some nice compressed air into stuff. It's really good to clean
That
stuff with.
got the back foot
One
of
away.
Daz Cameron.
Oh no, never mind. Hit by
So he
pitch.
will-
Daz Cameron's gonna walk to first. Runner on first, hit by
First
pitch.
base line.
Rather gingerly.
Yeah. That ball kept looking for him.
Castro up, 1 out.
Searching him.
1 on, 1 out for the Tigers here in the 5th. Maybe a sign of some life, but really it
Couldn't
just
get
hit his
feet out of the
foot.
way. Ooh, got him on the instep.
Ah, fuck that. That hurts so bad. It literally hit the inside of his foot.
So Harold Castro will be the hitter. I still think that's that out of the new rules.
It's a raw spot to hit.
Major League Baseball, Ruben, the 3-batter rules, the one that I
It eventually
wouldn't mind
stops
seeing
hurting,
go
but it
away.
hurts for a minute.
I don't think it helps the timing of the games as Knapp
Gets hot after
goes
about an
to
hour
second for
fortnight.
one. Didi from his
They get
backside,
one.
unable to turn 2.
What a fucking whip over by Didi.
Lead runner.
They do get 1.
What an athletic play by Didi. Right
Yeah, just make sure you're
Napper jumps on it, gets on it quickly, but it gives him a little short.
yeah, just make sure there's no dust in it there, Nathan. But Xboxes tend to get hot, but you know. First game we have is a night game. Let's go around the first Tigers. Oh, night one. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Tigers still trail 6-0.
Pick right here.
Still only 2 hits. Runner on first on a fielder's choice there. And 1 out. Or Garneau's up. I don't know what the fuck I said 1 out for.
You're scoring that 2-6.
The Xbox is rejecting that you're making it run Fortnite. in Dayton. Oh, it's in Detroit. That's good.
You didn't really score much when you were in the coach's box or up in the GM's box.
Yeah, no, I've used Xbox. Oh, is it like an older Xbox?
Want to know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Maybe that was my problem.
No, you're a human being. You're not. Of course, you're not an Xbox fan, Amir. You'd be in an Xbox. Get it? You got it. That's a good joke, isn't it?
Pretty good changeup by Watson right there, and then I wouldn't be surprised if you saw him rush that fastball up and in on.
I'm not an Xbox man. No, you're a person, bro.
Looks like he's going away.
2-1.
Doubled up on the changeup.
I'd say that's like a top 5 joke. You can have that one if you guys want to use it. Be like PC. Yeah, I'm a PC guy, and I like Nintendo products. Strike 2.
Got the outside part of the plate on that.
I like Nintendo products because they at least try to be different and innovative.
And he doesn't
Like,
have power stuff, so
at least like with
this stuff, and those are the
like
types of
Nintendo, they're like, well, we got
businesses
motion
that
sensors and we got this new shits and it's small and you can make it into a TV and you know they're trying. Oh, I'm not a PlayStation. What's up, Kenny?
That's exactly what he tried to do.
Yeah, he did. And I think Garneau realized it too.
2015, like 2015. Yeah.
So we talked about those rules. Some interesting rules.
I'd probably like PlayStation, but you know, as long as the show comes to PC, I don't give a shit about the PlayStation.
It's funny. I mean, I think the one about the shift.
2-2 count here for
really
Garneau.
a lot of folks' interest.
And it's real debatable as to what the
Here's the 2-2.
intended consequences of
The pitch.
those rules
Garneau with the drive.
have on the game of baseball.
Way back. It's down for a base hit.
A little bloop single for Garneau, his second
Now
hit
we'll
of the
have
day.
2 on.
And
And 2 out. You grew up with PlayStation. That makes sense.
Vary depending on
2 on, 2 out now. Tigers trying to do a little here. They get their 3rd hit of the game.
Some in single A. Many of them are going to be, you know, even
Now up is Derek Hill.
There's a
Oh,
couple of
yay.
them that I think are kind of odd. The larger bases, I don't really.
That's not
understand
exactly a
that.
good thing
I mean,
with Derek
maybe
Hill
from a
coming up.
medical standpoint, they're trying
That
to
sounded louder
avoid
off the
more
bat than a
injuries.
bloop single. Yeah, I thought it was way farther than going to be a bloop single stage. That's why I was like, oh no, way back until it was a bloop single.
So that's so
very
interesting.
strange, right?
The first console, yeah, we always had PlayStations and Nintendos. I grew up more with
Yeah, I
Nintendo
guess.
shit. That's probably why I like Nintendo now.
Well, they are trying to implement more stolen bases because they're going to hamper the amount of
Sega,
pickoff throws
Dreamcast, and
that a
PlayStation. Yeah.
pitcher can have.
Oh wait,
To
was the
me-
Taco Bell one,
And
Nathan?
again, people have different opinions about it. If you want more stolen bases,
Nintendo's my favorite
then
video game. Same here, Sage.
have more coaches
Yeah,
that
I
are
like
more
Nintendo.
Davey
Yep.
Lopes to teach you
I actually
how
have a
to
Switch.
steal bases.
Right over there.
That's a very old school view on things.
I got my big,
Tom,
I
don't
got
know
the
if
switch
that's
part
very
thingy
popular.
that you plug in. Can't wait to get that new
I
shit.
don't disagree with it at all.
Xbox motion
No, I think
control
the
is
one
good.
rule
It
that
is it?
The pitcher has to
Motherfucker put
step
ranch in my
off the
box.
rubber
I
to
asked for
attempt
barbecue
to
sauce
make
and
the
honey mustard.
pickoff.
Damn it.
For a left-hander,
That's fucked up,
if
Dre.
he lifts his leg, he has to go home.
You love Super Mario and
So it's
Pokemon?
almost
Hell yeah,
like the
Sage. I
first
play
move. That,
Sword and
to
Shield.
me,
I can't wait
is
for the new
one of
ones.
the more ridiculous
Yeah.
ones.
Every Mario game possible. There you go. Hell yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll try some of these.
That makes the Taco Bell
And
noise. Wait, what's
see
that?
that it's
Some of them
not,
won't work.
it
Won't work.
not going to change anything.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
just-
I guess
let's
Nathan.
just embrace
What,
the
wait,
game
what
for
makes the
it
Taco
is.
Bell noise?
Well, the one rule I really
Gotta
like
play
is that
Smash
they try
Bros.
to
Live.
keep
I would,
all of
yeah,
the infielders
Smash Bros. Live would be
in
fun.
infield. In other words,
But it's
make
kinda
sure
shitty on
all
the
four
servers.
infielders are
2-1
not
count.
beyond the
Here's the
infield
pitch,
dirt.
and he
Change
grounds
that
out to the pitcher.
as far as distance,
Maybe.
but I like
Sometimes
that
pitchers
idea.
fuck up.
It keeps guys
Nope, he didn't.
in position, basically.
All right.
Yeah, just picture,
Bottom of the fifth.
Picture where Ryan Howard's defensive alignment
Jesus
is. where the
Christ.
second baseman would be.
All right. Well, it's bottom of the fifth. We'll go to the we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Tigers trail 6-0 to the Phillies. They've just looked lifeless on offense. Harper, Gregorius, and Segura will bat for the Phillies in the fifth. Harper, Gregorius, and Segura. Like I said, if the Tigers don't do anything in the top of the sixth, I won't watch any. I'm gonna dip. Because we need a big run. Juwan got to drop something up. Oh shit. Okay, you're talking about different game. Yeah, people used to Gen 1 motion control for robots and shit. Oh, really? I didn't know Xbox had that going on. Oh, the Xbox when you power down sounds like the belt from Taco Bell. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. But yeah, commercial break. Bottom of the fifth coming up. As you can tell, the Tigers are trying very hard in this game. They are putting up their best effort. They're only 2 hits behind the Phillies. The Phillies have 5 runs or 5 hits on 6 or 6 runs on 5 hits. But we're just behind them. We'll catch up. Really what it is they have a fucking 2-run homer by Bryce and then they hit a goddamn grand slam. It's just like an unfortunate oh no, and Gregorius is the one who hit the grand slam, I think. He's due up second. That sucks. Let me check. Let me make sure about that. Yep. 1 hit, 4 RBIs. That's usually a sign someone has a granny. Had a motion controller with that shit flopped. Yeah, PlayStation didn't. Yeah. Not all Xboxes do. Oh, you want it on a raffle? Oh, that's cool. Kind of cool.
LVshop.com. And then afterward, you can shift
It's a full body
back
scan
over,
thing and not just like the remote
to
thing.
watch
Okay.
MLB.TV with your favorite apparel on.
That makes some sense though, Mike.
Home half of the 5th inning. There's some of that apparel. It's nice to see the fans getting a chance to buy it and then go use it at a ball game.
Can't wait to see all
Yeah, that shit
red
was.
and white
Oh,
out
new
there.
pitching. Joe Jimenez. Oh, god damn it. Joe Jimenez is in. I used to play Road Rash a lot. Need for speed, high stakes in
Getting an
GTA Vice
opportunity
City.
to-
Those are my fave.
To use that
Yeah,
gear
James, those
also.
games are still pretty good.
Joe Jimenez is the new pitcher for the Tigers. As we
PlayStation's
begin the
Oculus.
bottom of
Yeah, I
the
think they use Oculus quite a bit. They just went to a different company
fifth.
and put money into
Farmer
it.
pitched a scoreless 4th.
So you
And a
turn it
breaking
off to
ball
turn it
and
on. Just because you want to hear the Taco Bell jingle.
No
I think
other
Pat, yeah.
changes,
Oculus is
for
also
the
very much
Tigers.
on computer too. I kind of want to get an Oculus helmet, but those are pretty expensive. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Hill back
That's
to
gone.
the track, to the wall, and it is lodged above the green wall.
That's a home run.
It is not a home run. It's probably going to be ruled a ground rule double,
I would think that's what the ruling's going to be.
I think that's the first time I've seen that.
I have never seen that at Baycare Ballpark.
Seen
Is that not a home run? It's
over.
over the
That is
wall.
the slowest double ever for Bryce Harper as he walks to the second base bag.
So it's
It
a
is
double.
ground rule double.
Dan Iasonga making sure.
Oh no, he hit it to the deepest part of the ball field, dude. It got stuck on the wall.
Exactly what happened.
So that was a shot,
There it is,
dude.
lodged right above the fence.
Yeah, I'm shot. Yeah, exactly, Aberdeen. I'm stunned.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, fucking Harper smoked that fucking ball, dude.
This is my kind of double right here.
God, dude, that's a shot.
Hit it off the end of the bat a little bit.
I thought it was too.
But he's got such unbelievable bat speed that he drives it almost out of the
Jesus,
stadium.
dude.
That youngster is the winner of the baseball.
I guarantee if that was in Philadelphia, there would be fans reaching over that.
Yeah, Space, don't worry, man.
More relaxed there in Clearwater.
All right, there's the ball.
He gave it to the
That was
smallest
nice of
looking
that
kid.
gentleman.
Very nice.
He looked around. He was like, all right, which one of you motherfuckers is the littlest, youngest looking kid? That's the correct way to do that, by the way. If you ever get into a situation, you pick a baseball up and there's like 6 little kids there. Whoever looks like the tiniest one, give him the baseball because it could start a riot, which is also hilarious too. 2 out, no out double to lead off the fifth inning.
He's got such great. I mean, we've talked about it a million times, but the bat speed and what he creates through the zone is pretty spectacular. I mean, there's very, very few people who can create that kind of bat speed, and he certainly does that. And can miss hit balls and hit home runs.
Enjoy the game for a second. I'm looking at something real fast.
Jimenez, 26 years old, out of Puerto Rico. He's a former All-Star. In fact, he was an All-Star in 2018. Made 68 appearances for the Tigers. Last year he was roughed up some in his 25 outings. ERA over 7. He's going to strike you out, though. I mean, last year, as that one gets away from Garneau and allows Harper to go to third.
Harper to third, wild pitch, full count.
That should probably be
It was a nice crack. It was a very nice crack, James. He smoked it.
Ruled a wild pitch just because it may have hit some.
Space, I wouldn't like your video for you. I only seen one on there though. What the hell is this? Why did it freeze? Why did it just do that? That was weird.
Should have been either caught or blocked.
There we go. Back on. Don't know what that was.
3-2 pitch coming to Gregorius. Kind of the same pitch.
Yeah, another breaking ball. He didn't want to.
Ball 4. Runners at the corners.
So he's real careful with him. Nice job of D by DD and
You
laying
have
off
2
that
options.
breaking pitch.
1, give it to a
Fastball
kid.
away
2,
right
chug your
there.
beer, then give it to a kid. Yeah, exactly.
He didn't bite.
Exactly, Aberdeen. You can't just keep it. It's weird if you do.
And now Segura.
Unless there's no kids around, then it's just yours. If there's no one that's a child around, that's your baseball.
Nearly 2 weeks.
Like if you're in the middle of the outfield and like there's nobody at that game but like you and a bunch of other adults, you'd be like, dude, fuck the kids. I ain't giving up this ball.
You know,
My
Tom,
ball.
and he really has been swinging the bat pretty well. I mean, he's had good at bats. He's had good
Strike
solid
1.
bats. He just hasn't gotten base.
2 on, no out. Runners at the corners for the Phillies here in the bottom of the 5th. They already have a 6-0 lead, trying to absolutely bury the Tigers here.
As long as he's getting his hits,
And they're rather close to doing
right
so.
Now it's about guys' timing and their approach, and they're not all that concerned about whether or not they're getting hits. Particularly if you know you'll be playing second base or
Well, Nathan, yeah, you're like 14, dude. Oh, they're going to score.
That one gets away again. Harper will score. Gregorius up to second. And it's 7-0.
Another wild ball. 7-0 Phillies. Runner to second, and still nobody out. 1-1 count.
Well, mental note for Garneau. Jimenez has got some movement on his pitches.
Yeah, he's throwing these breaking balls down in the dirt on him.
Mike's like,
And,
fuck these kids.
It's almost like Garneau's being crossed.
Mike
up.
has
I
the
don't know
Mike
if
is the
that's
Jordan
second
is the
base
Michael
because he's
Jordan
not
meme
moving well
that
back
just says
there.
fuck
Those
these kids.
couple of balls that
Or fuck them
probably should have
kids.
been blocked.
Mike would run. Mike's the type to see where that ball is coming down and track that bitch and be like, I'm about to get. He comes from 3-4 rows down, runs in on a bunch of kids, and uses the fact he's a little bit tall. He's taller than everybody. Just kind of like reaches his hand out and grabs it before it reaches, and goes. It screams for the adults.
A bouncer left side. Castro.
That'll keep the.
And that ball gets away. Gregorius going to third, and he's being held there. As the throw comes into home.
Yeah, Castro, that's one of the issues with Castro. He's been an excellent offensive player. He's got a chance to be a very good offensive player, but they really need him to be able to make.
This OSU versus Michigan is a good game. I was at a Paw Sox game once and was hitting the nuts off the bounce. Ow, that sucks.
You know, what you would call
unless the mom is hot. True. Then you run over and give the ball specifically to the kid with the hot mom that looks single.
Deuce the throw over there. He just throws a sinker over there, and
Renato exactly, Mike.
Yeah, I think we've all been
no free spot, no free plugs, right? Yeah, exactly, no free baseballs. That kid's gonna have to deal with you for a little while.
It's almost as if that's what he.
You give him the baseball, his mom better be giving up.
That's exactly what it looked like, and
way inside, hit him.
He's obviously probably thinking about it.
Fucking hit him. Bases loaded. All right, look at Joe Jimenez, man. Look at Joe Jimenez, man.
Chris Fetter's going to come out and talk to Jimenez.
So inspirational.
The Tigers a chance to get somebody up because his command is not.
No outs, bases loaded, and they're warming up somebody else. Joe Jimenez versus Torreyes with the bases loaded. We give up a grand slam, I'm going to stop watching this fucking game, guys. Very honest with you. And I don't want to watch that. I'm not going to watch an 11-0 game. I'm getting very nervous about what's about to happen. Lang is warming up.
Just let it loose.
This could get very aggressively ugly.
Alex Lang is warming in the pen.
Oh no, I'm giving up a foul ball. Oh hell no, I'm giving up a foul ball or home run. Even if the mom is hot, I got more dates than I got foul balls or home run balls. Exactly, weapon. Okay, weapons like hell. I've never gotten one. I want one. Or is it Nap up? Yeah, Nap is up. At least it's like the 9 hitter almost, like the 7 hitter. Don't gotta worry too hard here. Ball 1.
1-0.
Woo! Let's go Tigers! Woo! I'm that one fan left at Comerica Park still. Yay! Go team!
Pulls that one out towards second.
Oh, a double play?
A run will score.
Oh, they didn't go get the lead run at home for whatever goddamn reason. That's good baseball. They could have went home and went to first with that, but they didn't for some goddamn reason.
Dusty let him know. Dusty was standing his ground, told him to get back.
I mean, I'm glad they got the double play at the very least. But, like, you know, maybe go home and go to first with it because you had time to do so. But, or at least don't give them the run with the bases loaded on a ground ball.
And Roman Quinn, the hitter.
Guarantee
especially get out of the way to get a ball. Hell yeah.
Changeup was up in the zone. He just got out front of it.
Your cousin stole your ball. Ugh.
That's a pitch that he probably.
Oh, now up is Quinn. Ball 1.
Inside to Roman.
Well, they get a run anyway. They get it. Well, they pick up a couple runs this inning. They make it now 8-0 after the 2 runs this inning so far. Runner at third, 2 outs. They kind of fucked up with the bases loaded a little bit there. 1-0 count though, and strike 1. Swung right through that. Hopefully the Tigers do something, dude. Like if they don't do anything in the next inning, this game's over. Like we'll lose big.
Segura taking his lead off third.
I've got a bad feeling we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. Just strike out looking twice and fly out deep.
The 1 ball, 1 strike pitch coming to Roman Quinn.
Jesus, dude. 1-2-1.
2-1. He seems to be missing.
Jimenez is in midseason form looking like shit already. I'm glad at least he already looks bad so we don't get fooled by him having like a good spring and then we bring him on the roster and he plays like garbage.
Can get through this inning without any injury.
Three and 1.
3-1. Lovely. That was a strike though. Should have been called one. Well, when you're pitching like Joe is, they're not going to give you any BOTD, and you got to throw strikes.
He may be lifted from
Phillies beat the Falcons in the suit. Blow a giant 3-1. They blow a 3-0 series lead. Not even 3-1. We'll go with 3-0. You may have to stay off the internet in about 10 minutes. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Hit, but it's a strike.
Yeah.
Roman will be subbed out probably after this at bat by Rojas. Broken bat.
Oh, broken bat.
I think he's
You
good.
say he shattered that mother. That's what a broken bat sounds like.
Piece of lumber there.
That loud snap. You're cold, can't hit shot. Oh, what's the score in the game?
I'll tell you, some of the toughest at bats you have are against guys like this when you have. They're
He ain't corking, is
essentially
he?
Effectively wild. You have no
Hey, what's up,
idea
Daniel?
where the ball's gonna come
We're
out
getting
or where it's
smoked on by
gonna go.
Philadelphia
So,
today.
they're not the easiest at bats against.
I probably won't be live for too much longer in this one. Will Reed will never win a championship in football or basketball. I'm gonna whoop somebody ass. Uh-oh. Dre mad as hell right now. It's all right, Dre. At least it's just they'll still be up. They still got a good tournament seed coming. It's not like they're not going to be a top seed. 3-2, full count. 2 outs here. Runner at third, and a foul ball.
Back to the screen.
Another one.
It remains 3-2.
Another one. Another one. How about another foul? Another foul.
Up there, though.
Damn, he do be bad.
Roman Cade his first time up and then had a slow ball to shortstop that he was just.
Change your name to
barely out
the
on.
Ben Franklin's. Who's that?
That's ball 4.
God
Gets
damn it.
away from Garneau, who is really struggling.
9-0.
in this inning.
Ball 4 and
Their
9-0.
third run of the inning, and it's the third one that's gotten away from the catcher.
Yeah, Garneau's really struggled. I guess he has the reputation of being a little lazy back there sometimes, and just hasn't been able to handle some of the wildness. Of,
Jimenez getting pulled.
Jimenez.
Here
Not
comes
really
Lang.
Great combination. With
OSU is up right now.
That'll be it
Uh-oh.
for Jimenez.
By Ohio State, we're
So
always getting
A.J.
beat by
Hinch
them.
will go to the bullpen. Lang's coming in.
The
So we
Phillies.
get a pitching change. The Phillies have
Pitching
added 3.
change?
They're on top 9-0. We'll be back right after this.
Pitching change, pitching change. It's a motherfucking pitching change. Muting it. The commercial break. So I'll unmute it as soon as possible when the game pops back on. It's a commercial break. Tigers trail 9-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. They still have to get one out here. Verling's going to be up against Alex Lang. And then we'll see what the Tigers can do in the top of the 6th. If they do nothing, I'm dipping on this game because I really hate blowouts. Very boring to watch. Detroit, but you don't like Michigan? Yeah, I like Central Michigan, where I went to college. Yeah. And out of Michigan State, I like State. But I didn't really go to either one of the schools, so I don't care for them. I technically did go to Michigan, but I didn't fucking stay there. Those aren't weed leaves. Those are ancient druid symbols for being gay. That's all that means. I don't like Ohio State, by the way. Still commercial break. That's all that means, Nathan. They don't know that, though, because they're dumb. They go to Ohio State. Fucking 5 IQ school. They're ancient druidic ritual runes that are used by ancient druids to denote homos and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just the ancient druid symbol for being a Peter Puffer.
Here's Alex Lang.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's just what they are. That's what it is.
Continuing to make the transition
I don't think that's true, so I wouldn't tell people. I wouldn't go around spreading that information. I don't think that's very true at all. What I just said, Nathan. So I'm being sarcastic. I have no idea why they have those beliefs on there. I don't know what it means.
2019.
Strike one.
Number 1 pick by the Cubs way back.
2 outs.
Yeah, 30th overall
Verling's up.
in the 2017 drafts.
0-1 count now. Good start for the relief pitcher, Mr. Lang.
Hails from the same high school
Oh,
as
two.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Oh shit!
Another hard
How are we
throw
going to
right-handed.
get out of
Yeah, he's
these?
probably 92 to 95. He's got a big hammer, big breaking ball, like a 6 type
Gay.
breaking ball, and I think this.
Pause.
What he's
He
trying
just
to
said he's
show
got a
here,
big
this foul
hammer.
just now. There it is again.
How
Very
sus
good
is that
pitch.
on a scale of 1 to
Right down the
10
middle
for
for
the
a ball.
Phillies announcer?
Really good pitch.
They're like, he's got a
But
big
if
hammer?
There's nothing you could do with that.
Ugh. What do you mean by that, bro?
Hang with him.
Why are you talking about this
Spring
guy's
training for
hammer?
everyone.
Kind of a.
One ball
He
and
didn't
two
even say
strikes to
pause. He didn't say no homo.
Burley. He just got a piece of it. As it
I'm gonna say he
fires
fouled
back.
that a little bit.
Roman's on
Josh Hill
first.
from the Saints. Yeah, I seen a
But
couple
maybe he
pieces. I
took
don't.
off
Is
at
he
one
even
point.
good? Like I don't know anything about
Probably
Josh
not
Hill.
with
I've
this
never heard of
score.
him.
I'm wondering if they
Well, you know what? That's
It's not Taysom Hill, so we didn't get
even
him.
though you
shut
want
down
to.
the running game. a
Is
little.
Josh's like little
Yeah,
brother
I
or
don't think
something
they
who's
wanna
just as
embarrass them.
Mormony? All right, 1 and 2. Foul ball again.
Just a bit foul.
Wow, that would have been a really nice job of hitting right there. Tough pitch, breaking ball, stayed right on it, flipped it off the end of the bat.
Then we would have seen Roman run.
We sure would have.
All right, 1 and 2 is the count, yeah. 9-0 is the score.
Another real versatile player, Matt Vierling.
Full score and strike 3, right?
Very good athlete.
Got him, Matt.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles an hour. As
There
the
you go.
side is retired, the Phillies
Whipping that ass now, bro. It's the comeback season. Nah, it's 9-0. We finally got it out there. It'll be Castro. It looks like Willie Castro, Paredes, and Mazzara. Willie Castro, Paredes, Mazzara here in the top of the 6th. Hopefully we do something here. If not, I'm out. I don't want to watch a blowout. Josh Hill is a monster, even though they got beat by the Bucks. Okay, so we have Josh Hill and T.J. Hawkinson now. So we have a decent little duo. That guy's whole face just broke off his TV, and everything around him just broke into a race car. I don't understand what this commercial is. Looks like actual like torture. Boom, 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 boom. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, people on it. You know the corny ass fucking Frosted Flakes commercials they used to make. Yeah, that was a long inning. I agree, Kevin. Very much agree. That took for a very long time for no reason. Hopefully the Tigers can do something here in the 6th, guys. Because if not, I don't want to watch this game anymore. Like I'm. Oh, what the hell? My buddy hit me up. But yeah, so. Oh, pitching change. Who's going to be pitching? Hector Rondon. Hector Rondon is pitching now.
On radio.
Been on that show with Kevin. It's a pretty cool show.
You've been on
Don't worry, we'll be doing a stream later tonight too, though. So I'm not sure if it'll be gaming or a hangout. I still have to talk to a couple people, so we'll see.
He's a wealth of knowledge. I know that.
Castro, Paredes, and Mazzara for the Tigers. Hopefully we score some runs. If not, I'm dipping. It's 9-0. We're being 3 hit. That would be the first chunk of it. There'd be 7, 8, 9 left, and then I don't want to watch this. Just, we don't got it today by the looks of it.
Yeah, and Hector struggled a little bit so far this spring. He's been having trouble. He's throwing strikes, but he's not commanding the strike zone, and that's really what he's got to be working on right
Be right
now.
back.
Because
2
he's
seconds.
battling for a job right
It
now.
sure is.
We've talked about it before that there's quite a number of Phillies pitchers who are having nice springs right now in the bullpen, and he's battling for a job.
Well, think about even yesterday. Swing and a miss, 0-2. After Zach Wheeler pitched 4 and allowed 2 runs and struck out 3, and from all accounts looked really good. Alvarado, Brogdon, Bradley, Neris, and Eniel De Los Santos came out of the pen, did not allow a run, and had 8 strikeouts combined.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to watch it, but they were dealing apparently, and they were throwing strikes and being real aggressive in the zone. And I hope that is a problem for Joe Girardi and Dave Dombrowski and others, that they have to make some difficult choices down the road. You'd rather have that than guys not performing.
And you're sort of torn because there are some younger players too, like Connor Brogdon, who has got really good stuff. But you've got all these veterans, and gosh, I feel more inclined to go with veterans in a bullpen.
I always like veterans, young guys on the mound, and starters and veterans in the bullpen. And yeah, it'll be interesting because they do have some options. Connor Brogdon's got options. Jojo Romero's got options. There are others who have options there.
I'll be honest, it also feels like a lot of the normal Tigers viewers have dipped out on this game as well.
See how things go, and if guys falter, then perhaps they can come and bring them in. But
strike one.
And then there's the possibility of,
down goes Castro on strikes. Here comes Paredes.
North. So those are difficult decisions that they certainly have to make.
Oh, yeah, we all gave up. Yeah, this game stinks. It's fucking boring. Nobody likes to watch their team get their teeth kicked in.
He probably does not want that pitch in that area, but he gets the swinging strike on it.
You still trying to play Monopoly tonight, Amir? I think we could play with computers, but that's kind of shitty. And I really don't know anyone else who play. Finding a blunt roach? Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good feeling. It's a great feeling, though, Weapon. I totally know. I can relate. Yeah.
You and I were talking
about
the new proposed rules.
Ooh, man, I want to put some sweatpants on. It's not as warm as I thought it was.
Or wants to implement in minor league baseball. And
plus,
one of the ones we didn't talk about is the 15-second pitch clock.
Yeah, and I think they're going to implement that at the
Oh no, it's not my computers.
League, and I think that's the best rule. And when they were
wait, what?
That,
what do you mean?
I think it was a 20-second clock.
Oh, for the game that's playing right now, or wait, what do you mean?
I thought it was the best rule. I really believe that. I don't think it was too much time. I don't think it was too little time, and I think everybody started to feel comfortable. And
the computer and Monopoly. Yeah.
In the minor leagues for a little while, then they.
Yeah, I got what you mean on that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. DM you the link for the stream. For Steam. Just go to steam.com. Amir, just go to steam.com.
Didn't the Phillies?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I didn't say individually, but wasn't that an objective for the relief for the pitchers to get rid of the baseball within a certain time?
I think that was part of our Phillies way, and one of the things that you want to do is to keep everybody on their toes, to keep pitchers in rhythm, is to get on the mound and fire. And I think that the defensively, I think pitching wise, I think that makes things a lot more efficient. And I think it's better for baseball. I think you want to move this game along, and I think that's one of the best ways to be able to do it.
I like it too. I believe me, we all like to see the game in its genesis form, but sometimes you have to make adjustments. And I'm actually with you on that.
Well, everybody.
There's some pushback from the.
Yeah, I sent it to you. This doesn't look good. It's 0-1, 2 out, Mazzara up, 0-2. Again, as you can see in the pinned link, there's a way to watch the game. So if you're looking if you need a way to watch, the Buff Streams works really good.
It can't be about the owners. It can't be about the players. It has to be about for the good of the game, and that's
again. I don't want to do a full. Guys, this is
negotiation in the CBA.
I don't want to watch if we were blowing a team out, maybe it'd be a little different, but those are also kind of hard to watch. I do appreciate the 24 likes, you guys. That is very kind.
A lot of these rules should
my neighbor
be
is left like half a blown out, so she was getting jacked. She's gonna come back. I don't find it.
Who looked solid today.
Sorry if that was stupid. No, you're good. You're good, man. It's that's the game for me, guys. We're not doing anything on offense. I'll stay in chat for a few minutes here, but I'm done watching that shit. I'm sorry. As I said in the pinned comment, there's a way you can watch the game, but I'll be very honest, guys. That was an awful. Tigers are getting beat on. Yeah, I know you were here, Amir. Yeah, yeah. And that should be right. That should be the right one, Amir. Steam, anyway. Trust me, you'll grow to like Steam. It's very nice. It's very easy. Poor Weapon. He's like, I just need a little bit. Oy. But yeah, I got some shit I gotta do soon, so I gotta shut this computer down in a couple minutes, and then I want to clean it today. Yeah, that way my computer, when it runs later, it's gonna be all super powered and fucking running nice. So I'm excited for that. So. Yeah, I know it sucks. I wish Nathan would come back. Not like we wouldn't want him for 5 seconds. What he's like doing that for? I guess he just doesn't want to chill. Great effort from the boys today, Sean. I can't believe what I seen, man. That was. I mean, Garneau is unbelievable behind the plate, dude. He's blocking everything. Oh, a give and take. All right. Okay. Okay, I got you, Weapon. All right, for sure. Besides, I'm just playing. If someone leaves a roach out, guess what? They're getting jacked, and I'm denying all accusations. What? I don't even. Oh, that's crazy. I quit smoking weed yesterday, though. That's so crazy that somebody would be stealing roaches in this community. You want to hit this ball? But yeah, no, Sean, I'm just absolutely blown away by this game. The way that we played today was astounding. It was Phillies really didn't even know what hit them. They hit almost 2 grand slams against. God damn it, dude. That's quite all right. Quite all right. But all right, guys, we'll be live later. I'm not sure if we're gonna play Monopoly tonight, or if we'll do something. If I'm gonna game. If not Monopoly, it'll probably be like Among Us. We'll figure some kind of situation out. Yeah, they just didn't care today. Tigers just really gave absolutely no shits, it seems, in this game. They just, from the rip, they didn't care. They just didn't try hitting. The pitching was terrible. But all right, guys. I'll let you guys know via community post what I'm doing this evening, or the VOD will just pop up for what the stream's going to be. We'll see. I'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming by and watching the game with me. Sorry I'm not finishing it out. I just don't care to today. It's an ugly game, and it's, spring training. I've done a lot of games already, but all right. In the regular season, I will do this too for blowout games, but I'll probably wait until after the 7th or something, then I'll dip. But I hate blowouts. They're so boring. I can't stand it in baseball. So, all right. Thank you guys again. Thank you for all the likes. I really much appreciate that. We hit the goal of about 20 likes. That's always the goal, to hit 20 or more on the live reactions. So I appreciate it. We'll be live later for some Among Us, and that's also kind of just like a hangout talk stream. And yeah, you ended early. Yeah, exactly. Blowouts are boring. So, all right. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Time to go clean the computer. Peace.